Hi everyone. Expect he's not actually playing the guitar. I'd go along with you. One of oh yeah, Malcolm's in from there. Hulk Hogan is a notorious liar. Another Hulk Hogan liar is that he was asked to be the guitarist in Metallica, and he had to turn them down because he was busy. Another one of those next time. He almost definitely is a union buster. He was, well, I think he was Mr. Nanny. I think that's truffle mac and cheese. That's more information about King of Time's takeaway. Is Triple H Hyper Hulk Hogan? No, they're different. They're different people. How can you? Yeah, I should set up a. I'll set up a redeem. I'll set up a. You can donate. You can donate for a Hulk Hogan lie. Because there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them up here. I put one for free in the Discord. That he claimed in one of his autobiographies that because he was wrestling in Japan and America, because of the time difference, it meant he worked for over 400 days in a year. Good-ching. Oh, thank you, Gomelon.
A good pea frog, a good pea frog, a good pea frog.
A good pea frog indeed. Should probably call it Malcolm, shouldn't I? Anyway, thank you, Gomelon. Did the goal update? Did this update? I wasn't watching. It doesn't matter. A good Pete Frog is what the emote's called. Yeah. So watch out, King of Time. If any of the words contained within that come up on your word game, because it will count. Right. Oh, thank you, Catbox, for a useful OBS technical message. I will look at that. I will look at that when I'm off stream. Right, we're going to play. We're going to play. We're going to play. Just for the month of because it is Julius Caesar. We're going to play a little Caesar-esque betrayal and murder simulator. Little game called Among Us. I have realised one massive flaw in this, which is that you can all cheat by just watching the stream, can't you? So I'm going to have to trust people not to snipe on the stream. But I mean, if you did, it's not the end of the world, is it? It's not the end of the world. Great. If people want to play, thank you, Catbox, for pinning that. If people want to play, I think you're going to have to come into the Discord. If you come into the Discord, come into the Pete hole, and we can play in there. I think I've got things broadly set up, though I don't know that I have. I like to assume that they're the Fallout creatures, but in spacesuits. Yeah, it could be. Oh yeah, sure. If you do exclamation mark Discord, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, Squawk. Oh, thanks, Sean. Yeah, I mean, I will. I think I will. I think I will limit the game to people I already know, or people from Sean's Discord. That's fine. You meant Fall Guys? Yeah, they're the same. They look like the same guys, don't they? There's no exclamation mark Among Us, Catbox. There's no exclamation mark Amongo. I haven't got an Amongo command. Oh, I've muted myself. Hang on. Right, and what I will also do is I will set up the. Oh, do you know? Let's make the game work. That would be good, wouldn't it? That would be good. Oh, it's got a little Discord thing in it. Oh, that's handy. Okay. Let's get the game to work. That feels like that should be really up there in the priorities, you know? Oh. Oh. Oh no. I'm going to create a game. Okay, great. We can see. Okay. 15 1 imposter. That seems fine. Okay, and I then need to put the code into the. What I'll do. Yeah, F for the. F for the thing. Right. Okay. What I'll do is I will put the code. Oh, hello. Cool. I'll wave to you. Catbox has just written Among Us. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine to do that. It's fine to do that. Oh, you don't need to apologise for distracting me, Catbox. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. What I'll do is in the Pete Hole chat, I will do exactly what Sean is suggesting, and I will put code here. Okay, I think code is here. Can people hear me in the Can people hear me in the chat? Not in the chat, in the Discord voice chat. Oh, Catbox is here. Affirmative, thank you. Oh, good. Thanks, Catbox. No, that's fine. I have got Catbox helpfully earlier today sent me some sort of auto muting thing, which should know when we're in the bit of the game where it needs us to be talking, and automatically mute it, so we don't have to do it manually. But if that doesn't work, we can just mute manually. like our forefathers were forced to. Oh, good. Yeah, I've never played either. Has anyone played the game before? No. I know I played it. I did do the practice thing just earlier today. Also, hello everyone in the chat. I will try and keep track of that as well. But don't be in the chat if you're in the game. Okay. What does this little box do? Oh, I can change my. Oh, I can put a hat on. Sorry, I didn't know about the hats. Oh, King of Time. If you want a King of Time update, King of Time now has his mac and cheese. The driver struggled to find him. Yeah, probably. Overcome by the fumes. If anyone in the chat likes the look of any of these hats, by all means. Oh, and trousers. I would like that. Yeah, I would love that. Oh. Oh, yeah. It's 6. I think it can be different numbers. Right, okay, I should try and wear the nearest thing to as you should wear what yeah. Okay, I'm getting consensus in the chat. I should wear whatever is the most Roman. But yes, Catbox, if you want to give us a précis of the game, we're all ears. Oh fuck. So hang on, Catbox. The chat
What?
cat. Okay, now everyone can hear you. Please continue.
There we go.
Is that better? Is that better, guys?
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you're now audible. Bread Santa's audible. Catbox is audible. Perfect.
Okay. Among Us, if you've played the game Werewolf, will be familiar to you. It's a social deduction game. So the goal of the game is to find out which of these little nuggets is the imposter. The imposter is a evil creature pretending to be a spaceman that wants to kill and or eat us. If you're not the imposter, what you do is you run around the spaceship trying to complete a series of arbitrary tasks while not getting murdered, which is probably an evocative experience and highly relatable to a lot of us. There's discussion of whether someone is sus. There is a big voting button. There's collective voting and collective shaming. So you can think of this as very much a sort of a Roman Senate experience, or maybe the Crucible, if you if you studied the Crucible.
If you like snooker.
No, the play, the Crucible,
where the World Championships are held. Yeah. We know about snooker, Catbox. Don't worry.
Yeah, all right. I met. Did I tell you I met Christian? Is it Halverson Svensson, the Icelandic pool champion?
Nice.
On holiday.
Oh, when you were in Iceland.
Yeah. We were playing pool, and then these Icelandic guys were like, "Hey, do you want to meet the champion?" We're like, "Hell yeah!" And then over he came.
I suppose there's not that many guys in Iceland, right? So the chances are you're going to meet some of the big ones.
You're right. Like, they're statistically more likely to meet the pool champion of Iceland than
there
you
was
are to
when
meet
they
the
qualified for the football for whatever it was, the Euros. Because there aren't that many. There's like 250,000 people in Iceland. If you were a man between the ages of like 18 and 35, you had about a 1 in 10 chance of being picked for the squad, just by numbers.
That would be awful. Like, still not getting picked.
Yeah.
You were conscripted.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
People-
Like, oh, now I gotta go play.
Oh, Catbox. There's a similar Iceland anecdote in the chat. Josie Hypatia, who also says they're fond of our dynamic, says their partner was there for a week and she bumped into Bjork.
That's what I was hoping to happen, but instead I got a pool champion.
Yeah, unlucky.
Also happy. Also happy. Would it be helpful for people who are in the chat to sound off so that people know who their identities
That
are
probably
attached
would be
to voices?
useful. Yes.
Well, I'm Catbox.
I'm Squawk Monsieur.
Brett Sumter.
Hello, Sean Morley here.
Red Canoe. Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Thank you. Right, are we all in the game?
Well, I've been having some issue getting the code to work and get me in. Has anyone else?
Are
You
you
can't
set to a server that is not European? It's in the bottom right-hand corner.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm in North America. Thank
I'm
you.
in North America. Yep. Thanks, Red.
Okay. Oh, Catbox has got a little version of him. That's good.
Oh,
Courtesy of Jade.
nice.
Nice.
Do we understand this quick chat, free chat thing?
No, I don't know what that means. Oh, Brad Santa's written "fuck off" in the chat. Maybe we just won't use it. I don't know what this does. No. I don't know what this means.
Album upper is me. I think it's just given me a name.
Oh,
I had to leave the game and change my name because it gave me some default name.
I think I will do the same.
Okay.
Be right back.
Okay. It's album upper. It's really been. There's who have we got? We've got far apart. Okay, okay. The hula skirt's very popular. Yeah, me and Catbox both gone with the hula skirt. Here we are.
Now, while people are out as well, I'll just repeat. I did spend some time as a teacher.
Yeah, what were you
during the height
teaching?
of the Among Us. I was teaching English,
Nice.
so you wouldn't expect Among Us to come up, but it did
No.
often. Unfortunately, Macbeth is a very popular text to be taught at GCSE and does involve a secret murders. So,
It does. That's true. Yeah.
one of the more Among Us related plays.
Right. Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. Are we all here?
I think we had 7 before. Now we're 6.
Oh.
We need Albrock.
Oh. No.
right.
It was Oracle. Was it Oracle?
No, it's Albrock. Albumapper, right?
No, album mapper was me.
Yeah.
I'm Sean Morley,
That's Sean Morley. Yeah. Do
the streamer.
you not know Sean? He's also a streamer, Catbox.
I just tried to puzzle out from the anagram.
I'll do a shout out in the chat. So.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll do a shout out in my chat as well,
Oh.
but there might not be anyone there.
Oh no.
I mean, that's too much.
We waited for Oracle for too long.
That's all right. There's going to be a different code now.
Ah, sick.
Should I stop typing this code in?
Well,
No,
you,
you do what you like.
Yeah. You go for it.
Type in as many codes as you want.
Okay. New code's in the chat.
Oh, good. This one's more memorable.
Oh, King of Time did a Macbeth joke that relates to Among Us. You'll like this, Catbox. King of Time said, "I saw Macduff vent in electrical."
Now, if you'd played Among Us, you know that's quite funny.
Although Macduff didn't
Walking
go-
forest sus.
yeah.
We can catch anyone obsessively washing their hands then.
Yeah, that'll be a key sign of guilt. And there'll be a drunken porter that old people will insist is the funniest thing they've ever seen.
Someone's seen daggers that aren't there.
I'm talking through my phone, and I realise I need both hands free, so I'm going to try putting my phone upside down in my breast pocket.
Okay.
Am I still audible now? Is this okay?
Yeah, you sound fine to me.
Sorry, Sean, what was that?
That's right.
No, don't. I don't mumble. I'm normal.
Hang on, Kepler, you've only just learned who Sean is, and now you're winding up. This doesn't seem fair. This is
you don't
the
even know
stream
what
of Sean.
leafworms are.
Yeah, exactly. Catbox doesn't even remember leafworms.
What?
Do we all
I had
remember
to tell
leafworms?
Catbox who the frog was earlier today. It's like talking to my granddad.
Look, I tabula rasa'd myself, and I'm having a lovely time.
Right, I'm going to...
Tabula rasa.
Fresh as a daisy.
Catbox, as the one of us that knows about the game, shall I do anything with these settings?
No.
Nah, smash us in before it kicks us out.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. Oh.
Let's get murdering.
Oh, hang on, I do
We
need
can play
to,
with settings once we have an idea.
Yes, we know what the game is. Yeah. Sounds good. Right, okay.
Once we know what these things mean, we can play.
Yeah, we can turn them off. Yeah, none of us have any of us played before?
I have played before.
No.
Okay, we've got one. So Squawk is the veteran. Okay,
I've tabula rasa'd myself, so I don't know anything.
And all of you, stop looking at my stream.
I had to minimize Pete. I couldn't do it. I was like, I can't.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to start. Starting in 5, 4, 3. I guess it will.
How do you play? What do I do?
I think
you just attack everyone.
Where am I?
Yeah, okay. I'm going to murder Catpop.
Okay, so you should know now whether you're the... Oh, we're muted. It works. It works. We're muted. Okay. Okay, now you're going to see some great gameplay, guys. Now I need to know where my jobs are, right? Oh, there's one in the cafe. Okay, so we're looking for anyone who's looking sus. That's one of the things you can be in this. Okay, Okay, pull and hold. Is the game audio okay? Yes, we've emptied the garbage. Okay, we're doing a little medial tasks. Game audio is good. Thank you, Gamelan. Oh, this arrow is pointing me towards this. Oh, it's this again. Okay, good. And obviously, if anyone does want to come in the game later on, obviously you can jump in there. Ah, we saw that guy there. Squawk. Are they pretending? Are they pretending to do a job? Are they pretending to do a job there? Remember, they've played the game before. Where am I? Oh, here, right. Okay, electrical. Okay. She was join the next game. Perfect. So I just do that? Yeah, okay, that was easy. Oh! Oh no!
Oh, who's dead?
Oh, F's in the chat for RK, please.
No, got it.
RK. So I found RK, and RK was dead by the navigation area, just down at the bottom.
Oh, the kind of...
Does anyone know the names of these? Does that mean anything to anyone?
No.
He was in Shields. Sorry, there's a map. If you look at the top right, there's a little map that you can.
Oh, well, you can press tab, I think, to turn the map on and off.
Find his body.
That's where Red killed.
I'm in electrical currently, so I didn't see anything. I'm afraid.
That's
I saw Squawk, who was near me, so I would say that probably gives them an alibi, possibly.
So the only person I saw was Sean, who was in the oxygen. Yeah.
Mm.
How do I do a task in a room?
You have to click on the. I think you can either use your mouse to click on it, or you can. I'm
on a switch.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
I don't know the buttons then.
What did the green numbers next to our names mean?
I think that's level. I think most of us have won, apart from Catbox and Squawk, who have played the game before.
Yeah, I played 2 games this morning.
Okay, so we've got a minute.
Okay.
We've got a minute.
I was alone with Catbox and they didn't murder me, so that makes me think that they might not be the murderer. They had the opportunity.
I was very scared. I thought you were the murderer.
I saw that.
You didn't murder me, so that puts me between Red Santa and Squawk. I don't think it was Sean.
No, King I shouldn't use the chat too much, but King of Time has said this is a great play if Sean is the imposter, and I agree. I think if Sean is
What's my play?
claim
What's
to
my
not
strategy?
know the button to do anything.
Which button is
Blissful
murder?
ignorance.
Yeah, I've got this big murder button. What does that? What's that? Are we just going to pass because we don't know, do we?
I will say, Brady, you've been quite
Oh
quiet.
yeah, everybody has been very quiet.
Okay, confirming on bread.
Yeah, okay.
Tick on bread.
Yeah, all right.
If you like. But you are going to look very foolish. Shortly.
I'm going to blame mob
It's
mentality.
very
start
easy.
to finish.
Oh no!
Oh, F's in the chat for the Okay, we fucked up, guys. Okay, where do I need to go? Weapons. Do you know what? I think it could be Sean. Or Catbot. Oh, I don't know. It could be anyone, couldn't it? Okay, what am I doing? I need to go to navigation, which I think is where the murder was. Okay, let's navigate. Oh, okay. Admin. There's Squawk going that way. They didn't kill me. I think it probably isn't them, but who knows? Please insert card. All right. Oh. 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 Oh, this is annoying, isn't it? Oh, someone's found a dead body. Oh, thank you, File Sergeant for the follow. Oh, Oracle's dead, guys. F's in the chat for Oracle.
I passed Sean on the way to electrical. So I genuinely think he's sus.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Sean could have murdered me if he wanted to and hasn't. And I think that means, seeing as you reported it, Squawk, it's probably Pete.
Me? I mean,
It's probably
Well,
Pete.
no, there's a chance that I forgot if there was a cooldown between murders because Sean did pass me.
there is a
But,
cooldown
like,
between murders.
I walked past him, walked into electrical, and boom, dead body.
I've been
That's
keeping out of
that's
the...
the logic train I'm riding.
I don't know how to refute. I don't know where electrical is, and that's not to say I haven't seen the room.
I was in
But I don't know what the
admin.
geography of what you're referring to.
I've just been going around doing my jobs like a good little guy.
Well, I've been trying to do that. I've been stood in a room.
Who convinced
don't-
us in a minute to kill? We were going to pass, and then all of a sudden we killed Bread Santa. Who did that?
Please
Well, that
do
was
not
me,
attribute
that was
to
me.
incompetence.
That was me.
What
Yeah,
was-
but no one actually said to me at any point that if we vote for someone, they die.
Oh, okay.
So I learnt that on the fly.
Yeah,
In some
no.
ways, we're all the murderer.
Right. So do we? What
very,
do we?
very much like that snooker tournament.
Yeah, it's just like that. You've got to kill the colours in sequence.
Well,
Right.
Pete, I voted for you to die, and I'm committed.
Right, but I didn't do it, so that's going to be an issue for you, I think.
Ooh, I'd
It'd be a real
also
treat.
like to have said pretty clearly that I didn't do it. I feel like
Okay.
that'll work against me.
Oh,
What does that mean?
What happens? What happens there?
and I think nobody gets ejected. Okay, so let's keep. I mean, I think Sean is very sus here. I think Catbox is very sus, but I'm not. Look, I could kill you, Catbox. I could kill you if I wanted to right now. I'm doing this. Look, I've got an alibi. Oh! Okay, but now I'm... Okay, so then they could have killed me there and they didn't. I'm keeping an eye on Sean, but I'm aware he could kill me. Okay, Sean does look to me as if he's doing the tasks. You know? Yeah, all my tasks are done. I don't know. Right, let's go to the... Isn't there a security room and it's got cameras in it? Sorry if anyone's saying good things in the chat. I Okay, let's have a look. Problem is, they're not going to believe me, are they? Oh.
Well, hello.
Hello.
Sean moved suspiciously.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
I've done all my
So-
tasks.
I saw Sean head down to the bottom of the ship, and then I went up to the cafeteria, and Sean came from the top of the cafeteria,
Oh, like he'd used the vent.
like he'd used the vents. Yeah.
See, I've seen Catbox and Squawk in this round, and they absolutely could have killed me, and they didn't.
Now I'm confused by why Sean has showed me mercy if he is the murderer, because he could have murdered me a lot of times.
Well, then, I could have murdered anyone.
Yeah.
Whom did I murder?
Yeah.
Let the murder come forth.
So there are vents that the murderer can go through that offer fast travel.
Oh
from the
my,
ship.
yes, yeah. Oh, hypothetically, there might be a vent.
Well, hang on, how does it help me?
Let's
to
just
ignorance here?
theorize here.
Is
And you're
Sean
saying,
using
hang on, sorry, you're saying that what you saw couldn't have been accomplished by someone just walking around the perimeter of the ship because they got confused. Is that
Not
what
in
you're
the time.
saying?
Yeah,
Not in the time frame.
that
Not
could
in the
have
time
happened.
frame.
You are going to be very, very embarrassed. You probably won't hear my voice for a while, but even if I had access to a vent, I'm not even confident on where things are or how to do the normal tasks.
Oh, the guys that are dead as well. You can still do your tasks, and that will help the thing happen. So the ones that are going around as ghosts, they can still do their tasks.
The breakdown for me, Sean, is: would I rather be a fool for accusing you, or would I rather let you get one over on me by
it's better,
pretending
sir.
like you don't know anything?
Do you know what? I'm happy to kill Sean here, and
I'm not. Okay, well.
Oh, Sean voted for me? Well, I've lost all sympathy.
Oh, Sean.
You just.
Yes.
Vengeance.
Yes.
Can I just say one thing? Can you hear me? Am I coming through?
Yeah,
Can I say one thing?
everyone's unmuted now. The meat bot works really well, actually.
I've never been in an event. I've never went to an event. I just walked around. So the very thing that I wasn't the imposter, and there's lots of reasons to be suspicious of me, but I never used the vent. I learned about the vents as I was being accused.
Good stuff. Ghost can go through walls which makes task quicker. Okay, well done, everyone. A successful game. Oh, level 2. Yes, please.
We've got some beans.
Okay, should we do the game? Oh, people in the chat that want to join this. I think this is going to be a people that are my friends already only playthrough tonight, because you've seen us. You can see us playing the game. This is not a playthrough for fans of the game, I think.
Oh,
I don't know,
idiots
Sean
only.
did pretty well.
Sean did. To be fair, Sean did do very well.
I'm not sure I did. Did he not see me die?
You got quite deep into the game.
Killed lots of people.
Yeah, but I literally had one tack that's ran out now of I don't know what I'm doing, which helped me a lot because it was true.
Yeah. King of Time, are you ready to come in, or are you still eating mac and cheese? I'm looking forward to Sean being the imposter after he's played more than 0 times before. Okay, Josie's looking for that. King of Time's ready. Okay. No problem. You know where to go, don't you, King of Time? Right, King of Time is on the way.
Red, you just typed in the chat an accusation beyond the grave.
Oh, I can.
Sean, do you want to explain what you've just typed in the chat?
Yeah, do you want to explain what you just typed in the chat, Sean? I am now broadcasting it.
I just wrote piss.
Yeah. Why did you do that? I suppose
Well,
it's just you were about to die, I guess. Turn my lights on. It's getting dark in here.
Oh,
Hello.
who's this?
Oh, hello, King of
Hello.
Time. Are you in the game?
Hello.
It is just going in now.
No problem.
I think we have one more additional friend as well.
Do we? Oh, Summer's here as well. Great. Yeah, come on in. The code's in the chat.
Summer is coming in.
Hello, Summer.
hello.
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 Did you see Sean almost play a Blind River game? Yeah, come along. Yeah, come on in. I think we've got plenty of room, haven't we? Well, this is 15, isn't it?
Did any of my cries of anguish make it through?
I heard one of Oracle's cries, and I also heard Oracle saying some stuff just during the match, and that really scared me.
Oh, okay. You shouldn't have been able to do that.
Oh, so you're haunted by the ghost.
Oh, right. Yeah.
But
Although
I didn't
it
want
might,
to let on at the time.
it might be that you need to react with your in-game color in the
Yes.
July Among Us thread to be properly muted.
I don't know if that does matter because I haven't been hearing them, so I think it's worked. Are you in, King of Time?
well, no,
Oracle
so,
didn't get
it's-
muted
I
on
haven't
my
logged
end.
into the game in a while, and it's doing a load of things at me.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, things.
Things. Loads of
Things,
updates.
eh?
Right. What do I need to do to join?
You should be able to join a private game, and then there should be a code in the voice chat.
Online.
Online,
What are all
yes.
these game modes?
Oh well.
Hello?
Do I need to? What?
Europe
Hello?
region.
Yeah.
Private game, and then the code is here. Let me get that.
A new friend? A new friend has joined? A new hand touches the beacon?
I'm gonna BRB for a sec. Just gonna go
No
take a
problem.
piss. Do we?
Oh, Gomalon's
Yeah.
here as well. Perfect.
Yeah, I just go through the same thing as King of Time. I think of all these new updates.
Could not find the game. Oh, it's because I'm set to Asia.
Oh yeah, don't. Well, there's nothing wrong with
Yeah,
Asia,
we're not in Asia.
but we're not there, are we?
Well,
Not there.
yeah, there isn't a.
thank you, Catbox, for some solid
Hey.
modding.
Oh, I'm Jordan, by the way.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, the Kingdom of Time.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know why it's not showing me as
Do you feel doxed?
King of Time. I'm fine with people knowing my first name.
You have put it on your Twitch profile. If someone could do a shout out for King of Time, that would be nice. That would be nice, wouldn't it? What we can
thank
do?
you, Pete.
Are there enough of
Go to
us?
twitch.tv/King of Time.
Are there enough of us now where we think we should have 2 imposters?
Yeah, I think
Is that how it works?
You can change the number. You can have as
think-
many as 3.
You can put 2 in, and
Yeah.
then if we don't have
Yeah,
enough
yeah,
for the
yeah.
game to work,
If it goes
drops you
weird.
down to 1.
Oh yeah, okay. Well look, I can put in 2. Okay, there are 2 imposters now. Right, okay. Are we ready to start? Because I'm where it's
The only other thing I would suggest doing is maybe anonymous votes.
Oh, okay. I'm happy to do that.
I'm just saying that we've got a particularly vengeful community here.
That's true. That's true.
And
Right,
I don't
okay.
want this. I don't want this to evolve. I don't want certain people who might be angry that they got caught out to organise a pylon.
Yeah.
I want public votes. I would like public votes.
Okay. Well, we'll go anonymous for now because I'm doing what Catbox. Catbox is the veteran of the game. Catbox Catbox has seen this game played by 12-year-olds in a school.
Hmm.
Right, okay, I'm going to start the game before it kicks us out.
Okay.
And I'm going to do a shout out for King of Time.
How do you play?
What's event?
Right, shh. Okay, are we all muted? I think I'm muted. Right, okay. Ooh. Okay, remember there are 2 imposters. I don't know who I'm saying this to. I don't need to be in Medbay, I need to be in Reactor. We can go in Reactor. Oh, there's someone behind me, It's Oracle. Oh, right there. Oh, oh, what's this? Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I fucked it. Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay, I wasn't looking. Okay. Oh, Sean's killed me! Oh, and where did it go this way? Oh, I can haunt. Okay, well, I'm gonna haunt Sean because he. Look, I can't believe I've died. F's in the chat for me.
Oh no.
I realised doing tasks was a series of mini
Oh,
games.
Squawk and
Oh.
Pete have been got.
No, Pete and Squawk. I just saw Squawk a little while ago. He
Yeah.
was with
People.
We know.
Cat
I don't think I
Where
saw
was
anyone.
Squawk?
We know
Yeah,
one
Squawk
of
was
them.
down at Shields.
Yeah, I
And
was
where's
in,
Shields?
I was in
If I didn't
comms.
compass directions.
He's still doing it. He's still
And-
I
doing it.
went.
Squawk and someone passed.
Shields is southeast.
He's thinking of
So I
South
went.
Shields.
I went up
It's
to navigation, so I
northeast.
didn't see anyone pass me. So whoever got Squawk must have went from storage
Hello, funky Mr. Chicken.
to Shields.
Yeah, I went from
I did go to
navigation
storage
to,
and then.
and I think I saw Summer.
I think Summer did it.
I found the
An
body.
I
overreaction
was in
with
comms
it,
to
but-
admin.
but it's fed up with
Squawk
it.
and someone else passed me by
I think it's more
while I was in
more
comms
than
doing
Summer.
download.
I only went to
My
storage
guess.
and then back up to cafeteria, and I didn't see anyone.
I think Catbox. I think
I wasn't paying attention
passed
to
me
anyone.
by.
Well, hang on. So who? Sorry, who found the body?
I found one in the reactor.
RK found a body.
Okay, and who?
Also,
did you-
I found that.
has Red voted already?
Yeah, I think that thumbs up means they've voted.
Oh.
That's
Who should I
suspicious,
be
isn't it?
voting for?
No, that's a vote against Red, isn't it?
No, I think it's an
means
indicator
It just means that they've got their vote in. Red's got strong.
Yeah.
Can an
Why did you vote
imposter
so quickly, Red?
report the body?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
an
no,
imposter
well,
can
they
report the
can.
body.
Oh, that's interesting.
They're gonna fall.
And
for
there
this.
is
They're not
actually
gonna
a
get in
little
this time, are they?
loudspeaker icon that says who reported the body, and it is
Yeah,
Red.
Red's.
They're
Yeah.
gonna vote Red out.
Yeah,
They're
though,
gonna
I saw
vote Red out.
Reported a good Pete and Squawk.
Do you do the tick or the cross?
The tick.
They're gonna
I
vote
only
Red
found
out.
Who
one body,
reported
but
Squawk then?
unless
Red
there was two
reported
on
a
top.
good Pete.
Yeah.
No, he
Only
knows
one
full
body
well.
has to be reported
He
for a
knows
meeting
full
to be
well we need
called.
to report one
Right.
body.
Oh, and then we
So-
just
so-
discover that Squawk's dead.
Yeah,
Red
Squawk is
found
dead
Pete.
somewhere.
Oh, they've got 10 seconds
I don't
left.
think
Right, but no one knows where.
Squawk?
It's just
Oh,
not come
no.
to the meeting. We've got to assume was.
Yeah, just could be in the toilet.
Poor
Oh
Squawk.
dear.
Oh gosh.
So yeah,
Sorry, Red.
I don't think it was Red.
probably
Mistake.
wasn't Red.
No.
Oh,
No.
this is
No,
terrible.
so no one report any bodies.
Oh, can you hear me?
Are we not being auto-muted?
Oh, I can hear you, Pete, but
I
you're not
haven't
dead.
been, but I'm going.
I will mute myself. Hang on. I don't know why that's happening. I think maybe it messes up when you're dead. Okay, I've muted manually. Okay, let's do our jobs. Oh, what's Oracle doing here? Oh, he was doing a job, wasn't he? He was doing a task. That's fine. Where are the rest of my tests? Oh, I didn't do the bloody reactor, did I? Oh.
Oh. Once again, I didn't even leave the cafeteria.
I was doing the med bay scan and Mole popped out of a vent in med bay.
That doesn't sound plausible to me.
It is very plausible because we just did it. And I ran to the button in the cafeteria
I need to vote.
because I knew otherwise I would be dead.
Oh no, voting starts.
Who popped out of vent? Sorry.
Mole popped out of a vent while I was doing scan in med bay.
Okay.
On record, Sean does not know.
Doesn't. No, I did learn about the vents then, but that doesn't mean I was in a vent.
Well,
that does sound
you weren't
suspicious. I
in a
think it's you,
vent.
Sean. I think you're trying to get away with it.
That's fair enough, isn't it?
What?
Wow.
Good defense.
Say no more. What else do we need to say?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Well, I'm voting for Summer, if that helps anyone.
It doesn't seem to help.
Yay.
Who's the other imposter? Okay, let's do a bloody task. Right, this is the one that killed me. This is. Oh no! What's this? Oh. There we go. Task complete. Let's do this. Okay. We're gonna do some wires, and then we can follow people. We'll do a little jobs, and then we can follow people around and. Okay, let's go to navigation. Why? Someone's doing a job. But of course, you could pretend to be doing a job, couldn't you? Oh no.
Jordan!
King of Time.
Oh no.
Oh no. King of
Oh,
Time
Jordan
is
is
dead,
King.
guys.
Okay.
What have you found?
King of Time was found in the comms area. What's it called? Communications. There you go.
Mm-hmm. By you, Catbox?
Yes. Yeah. The only person I saw in the area was Oracle.
Yep, I saw Catbox.
Someone's
Not coming out of a
played this
vent,
game
though.
before. Has someone
Just
reported Sean
normal human
to
thing.
look above suspicion?
I did lower engine and heading eastwards.
Yeah, I was watching the security cams and I could see Gomalon in the engine area. So
Yeah, I wouldn't trust Gomalon.
Gomalon passed me by when I was going to navigation. He was going towards engine, so that makes sense. Yeah, I did navigation, electricity,
also-
and went to cafeteria when it was called.
Wait,
I saw Summer on the cameras as well, and I didn't see anything suspicious.
I mean,
So,
given Summer outed more, I think Summer's the only
Yeah.
guarantees of all of us.
I think
Navigation
it's
is
between
near to
Catbox
communications.
and
though.
Oracle.
Navigation is very close to communications.
They're
Like
going to vote Catbox out.
not a far
Well,
run.
now you're trying to make me suspicious while I was just about to say that I've been casting suspicion on you since round 1 because I saw you. I'm 99% sure that I saw
I
you
think someone's good at
pass
this
by
game.
comms
I think
with
someone's
Pete
good at this game.
or who was
in
it
the
that
spirit of
died?
what we're
Yeah,
doing
Pete,
here,
and
to
then
be
Pete was
honest.
found dead by Red.
That's good enough for me, I reckon.
Well, no. He was found dead in the
It
reactor.
seems quite likely that you killed him,
I
and
think
then
it's Summer. I think
Red
Summer's good at
reported
this.
Pete and
Yeah,
died for
exactly.
So
Jesse.
Pete was found dead in the reactor, not near comms.
Shields. It was said Shields, and that is right next to comms.
But that's not where Pete was found.
Oh,
People
it's a
said
draw,
Shields.
it's a draw.
Red said
Oh,
Shields.
the imposter's voting for me.
No one's ejected.
Oh, I know it isn't.
Is that? Oh, Oracle, I can hear you. You might need to mute yourself manually.
Yep.
Actually, no, I need to server mute. Oh no. What? Oh, oxygen's depleting. Oxygen's depleting. What does that mean? Where do you find oxygen? Is it here? Is this oxygen? We're gonna die. Oh, this isn't oxygen. What's oxygen? That's not oxygen. Oh.
I told you all. I told you all. I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, hang on.
Well done, Box.
Sorry for being a bad
I
fellow.
was hoping someone else was going to that other one, and then Gamelan and I were both at the oxygen.
Well done,
thing
guys.
At the leftmost one.
I think Sean killed me straight away.
Summer, you were on me from like murder one.
I mean, I saw you and Pete Best
Sorry,
Buy,
Summer,
and then Pete was found dead.
I was sure
Right.
you
It
were
wasn't-
going
I
to
killed-
vote Catbox out
Just
there as
logic.
well.
I killed Squawk. It wasn't even Pete that I murdered.
Yeah, no, Sean killed me. Oh, okay, you're still muted, but that's fine. You're allowed to be. Right, should we go straight back into another game?
Yeah.
Hang on,
Alright.
I'm just changing my. I found out how to change my name.
Oh, perfect. Is
Yeah,
it
Deepole.
Deepole, yeah.
I think
Oh,
it'd
no,
be
I'm
very
yellow.
helpful to experience a round just as a normal guy.
Yeah, I've got
My
two.
colour's changed. I'm pink now.
Oh, well, there's nothing wrong with that. You can change it on the if you go to the hat box.
It says someone's already equipped green, but
Oh,
I thought that was me.
Yeah, Squawk
There's
and
been a-
me.
yeah, there are two different greens.
In a shuffle.
I wanted green
Oh.
too.
King of Time is one too many characters. How do I do this?
King.
Just spell time the other way.
Yeah,
Max
yeah,
of
spell time normally.
No.
I'm filtering my
Just call
pets.
yourself Jordan time.
King. I'll do King O Time.
I am performing animal cruelty.
Summer, how have you done this?
It's a. I guess you are new to this game. I mean, it's pretty. It's a very well-known trick. Like you just go on the side of one of these boxes, and then you
Hmm?
look on it just so. No, it didn't fully. You have to get it. Let it get stuck here while you just get on the
Oh,
other side.
dear.
Yeah, like this.
Oh.
The other imposter was Catbox, JC. And we all died. Oh, when you do the oxygen thing, how do we not die?
So there's two oxygen fixing points, one in oxygen and one in admin, and two people need to go and reset them. And it's a fairly short task, but it's best to go in numbers, otherwise
You just kill them.
Yeah,
Is
so
that
someone
You can
I was-
lure them to it, I guess.
Yeah, I was there waiting
Yeah.
for whoever was coming through, and someone was there. So if someone
Yeah,
had
but I
gotten
was
the
there
task-
at the last second because, well, first I had gone to the other one where Gamelan had fixed it. And then no one was at the admin one, so that just means we die from oxygen starvation.
the
The odds are
other
really stacked.
Well, it's a similar one with Reactor, which is like on the west side of the map,
Mm.
and also requires, I think, 2 tasks to be done.
and then imposters can also lock doors and turn out lights, if I remember correctly.
I was finding
Yeah,
it very
And
difficult to
also
work
start a
out what.
nuclear meltdown.
Is,
Huh?
right,
Radioactive. All tempting.
Is everyone here now? Are
What
we?
is,
Oh, sorry.
what is the mirror cosmic cube?
Cosmetic stuff. You don't need to worry about it. You're pretty enough
Are
already.
we happy with 2 imposters
Yes.
Yeah,
and
that's
anonymous
enough.
votes?
Well, we are with 10 now. 10 could be 3 already, but
3's a lot for 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go. We'll do.
That's
We'll do.
30.
I'll start. I'll start again.
Considering,
I'll start the game for
let's
it because
just do 2.
just 2 again.
The odds are pretty stacked.
Okay.
Are we getting automated?
We should get auto muted, but if we don't, just do it. Okay, you should be muted. Okay, where do I have to go? O2. No, weapons. Oh, this is fun. Okay, we've got... Oh, fuck. Great. Shot some rocks. Sean's here, but surely Sean's not the guy now. What do I do here? Oh, I sort of have to... Oh, okay. Everything seems harder on PC. Oh no! Red Santa! Red Santa! Let's get after him. Let's get after him. Look at him! Look at him! Oh, hello, Ben. I'm dead.
Hello.
Summer's dead.
Hello.
Dead.
Can you?
I saw archive.
You shouldn't be able to hear me. I'm dead.
That's pretty easy then. The other thing I would like to mention is that I did see Squawk head towards navigation. And
Who
then...
just accused me?
I did, Gomalon.
Gomalon's accusing me. That's interesting.
I wasn't hitting navigation. I went to weapons.
Oh,
Where were the bodies found?
Explain this.
I didn't find any. Sorry.
Gomalon, where did you find the body?
I didn't
Who's
find
making
it.
them
You can
out?
report
Oh,
without
I
finding a
think-
body, I think.
There's no bodies found.
Yeah, this was
Call
a
an
meeting.
emergency
that-
meeting.
Bodies found.
So
I
why,
saw.
why did they report
I
it?
saw Summer. Somewhere around. Don't know. Somewhere near navigation.
I think Summer and Pete went into navigation and got et.
Yeah, they were both somewhere around the right, top right.
I was in O2.
It
I
did
was
seem
in
s-
the O2.
Walk around there, maybe. I'm
I
not
saw
so sure. I
Squawk
don't
go
have
in
my shift plates.
No. I was watching on CCTV. Squawk went in after
Red Santa's playing a smart game here where he's just not
after
saying
Summer and
anything.
Pete went in.
And RK's
We'll
got
deal
out,
with Red
which
first,
I
right?
don't
'cause
think...
Red.
Yeah.
No, okay, never mind.
No, not
Oh, hang on,
every
why can you
time.
hear me? You shouldn't be able to hear me. Do you want to know who killed me?
I hear you. But yeah, everyone else should be muting and deafening themselves
Yeah.
if
good.
we want the ghosts to be able to talk during the rounds.
Oh.
Okay, so
What?
Gomalon's definitely an
Gomalon's-
imposter then.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting vented. But on
Yeah,
my
if-
screen, I definitely
If that
just-
was a lie,
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I based it on what
Yeah.
Gomalon said. So yeah, we don't need a
Oh,
dead
yeah.
body to.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
God,
Yeah,
that's just...
it was a process of elimination.
Yeah, but Jason,
good thinking. We weren't just
is
gonna let
acting
that slide.
quite suspiciously. Killer, I can't kill anyone.
Sorry, I'll vote so it speeds up if you want. Or do you want more talking time?
What's your defense?
I think you should. I think you should accept your fate.
Yeah. See you later.
Your Honor. Excellent play.
Did Gomelon vote for Gomelon?
Yeah.
Gomelon voted for Gomelon.
Fair enough.
Oh, no.
Gomelon!
What have you done?
Oh, no.
That would have been a great time to speak up.
Oh, you're also Sharatus.
How do you do an emergency meeting?
button
You
in the
can
middle
hit
of the
the
cafeteria.
button in
Yeah,
the.
cool.
It's
Hit
a
that red in the middle, but it's on a countdown of 45 seconds at the start of the round.
Hang on, aren't you supposed to be
You
muted?
can't do it during an emergency like this.
Why aren't you muted? Why should you be muted?
I don't know, it's clearly not working as intended.
Hang on, I'm going to mute everyone.
Oh, why was that defeat?
Because not enough people remained. It was
Did they just kill everyone?
Squawk. It was a dub for Squawk. Well done, Squawk.
Well done, Squawk.
Thank you. I took a page from Catbox's playbook. I just waited for someone to fix the oxygen.
Oh,
The Catbox playbook. Hang on, I muted. Hang on, I did some manual muting. Okay, you should all be unmuted now.
Red. I'm so sorry. Gomelon. I'm also sorry. I don't
Yeah.
understand how this happened.
I couldn't believe it.
How
when that
did
happened.
that happen? Gomelon,
Squawk killed me in
you,
navigation.
you reported seeing a venting, but you can't
Yeah,
have done. But
Gomelon.
also,
That's what I mean. It's like I saw him disappear on my screen. I was like, "What?" Like in electrical on top of the vent. So I was like, "Well, that's fucking venting," and ran straight to the button in case he could like hop back out and kill
That was
me.
a fast game, yeah. Well done, Squawk. Well done,
Fair
Brad
enough.
Santa.
could have just been.
Anyway,
Brad
sorry,
Santa, who
Irish
played a
fun.
blinder by just not saying anything,
Mm.
just silently
yeah.
killing me.
Silent killer.
You legit thought I was in a vent.
Yeah, very. RK's not been the guy yet, but he's been accused almost instantly
Murdered
every game.
time.
I'm getting bullied here.
It'll be
Yeah.
arcane next time.
I'm
mark
very
my
sorry,
words.
I need to
Okay.
sort out.
Genuinely
Right, yeah, so
sorry.
I'll get out first time again. Is that the rule now?
Well, I've got
Gomelon,
killed
do you-
first
do you-
both
Just
times,
always kill me
and I'm
just in
streaming
case.
this.
Do we know
That's
how
right.
Gomelon could have
Emergency meeting,
accidentally
arcade
seen
event.
that?
Oh, because Gomelon is having another bad stream.
Oh, is Gomelon just being chaotic?
Yeah.
Or was that a genuine
Was not-
mistake?
Right,
No,
should we go
genuine-
straight into another game?
Yeah.
I think what happened there is you confused me fixing a panel and doing a task with me disappearing into a
Okay,
vent.
here comes the game.
If you are the imposter, I'm not voting for you this time.
Are we getting automated?
Shh, you should be. I think everyone's muted, yeah. Okay, well, I just need to do my last task again. Okay, Tassier has natural killer vibes. Oh, there's one down here. Oh. Okay, task completed. Clean the vent. Oh, actually, they're all this way. Just checking. Checking Catbox wasn't popping down there. Is this a good game to watch if you're watching the stream? Oh, hang on, body, report. Guys,
Oh, wow, fast.
Ooh.
guys, Sean was dead in the
Oh no.
in the top left-hand corner. I don't know what that's called. It was upper engine.
Right.
Okay, so
I was just with
Red-
Catbox and Bread Santa at the other end of the map.
Yeah, I can vouch.
saw Catbox in the cafeteria, but I don't think it was Catbox. I think Catbox was coming from the bottom, and that would have needed someone coming from the left. So
I can
there was no
vouch.
one around.
I can vouch for KOT and Bread Santa as not doing this
Yeah.
particular murder.
Thank you.
And I think by the timings, because you get a cooldown on your murders, this is two separate imposter murders of
Yeah,
more
I think so. There wasn't enough
respectively.
time, was there? So there's
So between me, KOT, and Bread Santa, the three of us can assume that we are clear, which leaves Summer, Squawk, Red, Oracle,
Who-
and Peace.
Red Santa and
Well, I found
King of
the body.
Time.
Wait,
They-
why are us three absolved? Sorry.
I want to. Yeah, I want to know
I
if you
want
could
to know
absolve
the logic of
Catbox. To be honest.
So
Yeah.
me, Catbox, and Bread Santa were by navigation, but why does that clear us of the second?
Yeah, because I don't know where
We don't know where the
Gomalon's
other
body
body
was, right?
There wouldn't have been enough time. The cooldown on a murder is like a minute, and we only started playing like seconds ago, so there's
Yes,
not enough
but
time
it could
for
have
there
been
to be.
by the second person, right?
Yeah.
Yes, but that person probably didn't come all the way across, and certainly didn't
Yeah,
I
but the
saw
second
you,
person could be.
KOT. I saw you doing your navigation task, and then Brady, I saw you in oxygen doing an oxygen task. That takes time. I just don't think you guys had enough time to.
I don't understand Catbox's logic here, and it seems very much trying to manipulate
He's
the
taking a lot of
conversation.
control of the conversation, isn't he?
I'd like to hear
Oh my
Santa's opinion.
God.
Even though
All right.
Catbox is trying to absolve me, I don't trust it.
I mean, there's some logic to it,
A
but
lot of people in
Is that
chat are
bad
typing.
logic?
A lot of people in chat are typing "kill the cat." I mean, I think we should skip because we don't know, do we? And
So, hang on a second.
We've got
KOT,
10 seconds.
if you were in court, would you start going,
Have to
"Oh
go
no,
with-
my lawyer
I
did
can't
the
vote for
murder"?
Red.
Vote for
I
red.
don't know. I don't
hang
know.
on, we have
Oh my
killed
God,
Catbox.
Yeah, all right.
I want you to know I didn't vote for you, Catbox, unless you're the imposter, in which case, yeah, we're fucking idiots. Oh, do you know what? King of Time was suspicious there, right? Oh, bloody reactor! That's where I died last time. Okay, should I be watching what people or what's Squawk doing? No, okay, I think they're not. I think they. Oh no, reactor meltdown. No, hang on, no, that's bad. That needs to not happen. Am I going to get killed? Is someone going to be hanging out down there? Okay, well done, everyone. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm just going to do that. Oracle's dead.
Ooh.
Oh, F for Oracle.
just found Oracle right outside of Electrical.
Right, so while we all went to the reactor,
Electrical.
you think
Yeah.
you think someone picked off. So who wasn't in the reactor?
I was in the reactor.
I was
Right,
there, and then I went.
King
I
of
just
Time?
went to navigation via the cafeteria up by the top.
I was in storage, doing one of the air chute clearing things.
Okay.
Because by the time I was headed towards the reactor, it was done.
Yeah, I stayed in the reactor because I had the reactor task to do as well, which I'm bad at. Hang on, who are we voting for?
Who are we voting for?
2 people have voted.
Can we discuss our thoughts, please?
No, it's right. I'm just going to vote.
Why are we all silently voting? What's going on?
I don't know either.
I'm confused.
Yeah, I've not got a clue.
Maybe some people have said some stuff that's revealing.
When? Where?
Why are you being so defensive?
I genuinely don't know what's
I don't
happening.
know either. I'm just.
Oh, people have voted for me?
That's surprising.
Wait, what did I don't.
What's going on? Hi, Baldy. Okay, he's being offensive, but he did that in the other rounds, and he wasn't the imposter. So I don't know. I don't know if that means anything. Okay, Bread Santa could be killing me now, and he isn't. So, oh, hang on. Oh, fuck. Oh no, Electra's this way. Vote for Harry. Harry's not here, but he is sus. I'll give you that. What's Bread Santa doing? Oh, oxygen depleted. What do I do about that? Where's the oxygen? Oh, it's over here. It's over here. I need to go over here. Oh no. Okay, could be trying to kill me. Is it? Am I being chased? Is there a murder going to happen? No. Right, Arcade could have killed me and he didn't. Okay, I think Arcade... Oh, someone... Can we go again? I think King of Time. I still think King of Time. It is sus of him not to be here. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Hey, I just thought. Oh, I don't understand.
Oh.
Oh, everyone's dead.
Very well played.
Well played. That
done.
was good because I
Thanks,
didn't. I didn't really suspect you at all. 2
I
wins in a
was
row for
gaining
Squawk.
I thought I was done for because I killed Golemon right in front of Oracle, and they didn't say anything.
Yeah, I think Oracle was
Didn't
like.
notice.
Oracle.
I still
Oracle's
don't
cool like
understand
that.
that previous round of voting where everyone suddenly silently voted. I don't know.
It's because we've been misled by words so many
Yeah.
times. Everyone just decided to go with their hunches, which obviously is not.
No, not a
No,
good
I
strategy.
People would
I think we need to
consciously advocate for.
We should discuss our working as a
We
group.
really should.
right?
Yeah, I don't know what people were doing either.
obviously.
Also-
What an interesting concept to put forward, King of Time.
Yeah, but okay, I still don't understand your logic, Cap. Can you?
I saw you and Red Santa. All three
Yeah.
of us did not murder each other. Therefore, we are less likely to be murderers.
Yeah,
Tell
sounds
me where
sus
you
to me,
missed
Catbox.
Yeah, but you don't know when.
logic.
You don't know what the murder might have already happened.
My chat are amused by us arguing outside of the game. And Baldy feels sorry for you, King of Time, because I did say I thought it was you.
You thought it was me.
We do.
What
have
if we
people
enact
now.
a buddy system?
Good idea. But if we go in threes, because then the chances are it's very unlikely that. there's going to
But
be
if you're
two
in
imposters.
pairs and somebody loses a pair,
Yeah.
or someone wanders off, then there's actually
It
a
was
strong
a miscode.
chance.
Oh yeah.
Hang fire. Who are we missing from the lobby? Because we've
Oh,
got
yeah.
8 people in the lobby and 10 people in the
Oh,
chat.
we meant to
come
go back
along.
to the lobby.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Sorry, I just clicked through the end game screen thing.
Oh, here I am. I'm in the lobby.
Yes, George.
Josie has described what
okay.
you're suggesting as a classic ruddy system.
Already.
I'm for explaining what's going on.
Yeah.
But when someone really confidently says,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm definitely absolved because
Yeah,
of this,"
because I was somewhere.
You
Yeah.
did say it in a really sus way.
You did, yeah. And that's coming from Red Coyote, who's managed to be so suspicious. He got
Suspicious.
killed instantly both times.
I feel like my mistrust is unearned.
Well, I was suspicious of you, Red, when you just suddenly voted without
Right.
saying anything.
Are we ready to start?
Oh, that's because I'd made
Yes,
up my
yes,
mind
yes,
that it
yes.
was Catbox, and it was.
All of this is not going to help us.
No,
make
the
it
game's
things
starting now.
happen.
Everyone.
Sean's right though. The words mean nothing. We just have to go on black.
It's murder time, guys. It's murder time. Okay, what do we... Okay, so we have to make it look like we're...
Oh my god, already?
Wow, that was fast.
We just started.
What's happened?
Oh,
Oh, someone just called a meeting.
Vote King of
It's not
Time.
dead.
Vote King of Time.
I'm happy to do that.
What? Why?
Why?
King of Time.
Why?
Logic.
Why?
This
You're
is
going
sus.
all the people is a complete.
This is
Okay,
sus.
look, I'll vote
This
King of
is
Time.
sus. No Catbox.
I'll
No,
vote
this is
King of
sus.
Time. But
Vote
if
King of Time.
King of Time,
Vote
if King of Time isn't the imposter,
Don't vote.
we have to vote.
No,
Catbox is doing.
This
Catbox
isn't about
is very
finding the
sus.
imposter.
I'm gonna vote Gamelan because his performance is shit.
I think that's reasonable as well.
Wow.
I thought we were trying to mitigate.
Catbox is doing this under the guise of this is a funny, but this is how he wins.
If you want some input from my chat, Baldy has just said, I don't want to devalue the phrase witch hunt, but this seems like one.
Much like the snooker tournament.
Oh! Okay,
Wow.
King of Time, if you're an imposter, if you're not the imposter, Catbox is very sus. Oh, okay, we're gonna...
Are we voting for
Alright.
King of Time?
Are we doing a sequel to the
Sorry,
Witcher?
Alright, it's
Catbox.
Catbox.
Yeah, it's me.
It's Catbox.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
It
definitely
has
me.
to be Catbox,
No, I'm happy to
yeah.
go with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only reason anyone would do this is because they're an imposter, not because they're such a petty person.
No, even if you're not an
Either
imposter,
way,
it's in our
it's
benefit
good to
to
get them
do
out of the
your
game, isn't
shit.
it?
It's because
We
they
need to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
people
I think you're right,
now.
Baldy, as well.
Yeah, alright, yeah. Please yourself, because the imposters win, you know?
Funky Mr. Chicken has
We're
asked,
trying to
at
have
what
hang on a
point
second,
is it
hang on.
classified
We're
as
trying to have a
bullying?
positive. Some people here are not rainbow rhythms.
I just want to say that whoever called this to get rid of another person,
Oh
after
yeah,
to
could
be
also
fair,
be quite suspicious.
as a bit, I got rid of
it's
a
bread Santa
person.
next.
It was
So
bread
just
sensor.
remember that, yeah.
So we're just going to kill Catbox just because they called a meeting?
Yeah, I mean, I
Well,
deserve it.
It's Catbox's
you
fault
Catbox
we've lost
did-
2 then.
I can't.
100%.
I don't feel good about this.
Goodbye, everyone.
No, I don't think
end
I
of the
feel
day.
especially good
think
about
we're
it,
on
to
the
be
wrong
honest.
path. I think the
Right, so bread Santa. Is this Stalin's Russia? Trying to kill Oracle, I think. Oh my! You have to wait 30 seconds for the. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Josie. Oh, this is a body. This is a body. I know it looks like a body. Oh, Sean's dead. F's in the chat for Sean. Well, hang on.
Do we know the muting thing seems to be working against us? I'm getting muted in the game, if that makes sense.
Yeah, you're supposed to be muted in the game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Otherwise,
are we?
otherwise you
Okay,
could
that's
just
just
say, "Oh,
communicating.
someone's killed me," can't you? It would make it too easy.
Sorry,
Oh, someone's been kicked out of the game. So we don't know whether they were an imposter. They could have been one of the imposters. We don't know. So hang on. So what do we do? So what's happened? Sean was dead. Who found the body?
Sean.
I did.
Where did you find
Yeah,
it?
where
I
was it?
saw Sean.
I don't really understand the map. On the right-hand side, I think.
Okay.
Admin,
Yeah,
maybe?
Sean was doing
Maybe
something
not.
with a panel, and I watched him just in case it was Sean.
I don't mean to jump in on the witch hunt.
And I saw Squawk go past.
But do you remember Bread Santa called the meeting to get rid of Catbox? Do we think that was suspicious?
Yeah.
Well, this time we actually have a dead body.
No, I just
warrants
mean from the
suspicion.
actions before, though. Right, so hang on. So what do we think?
I walked past.
Do we
I
just?
walked past Gomalon, and Oracle.
I was on the
in
left-hand
main
side. I
area.
was in the reactor, so I didn't really see anyone there. I saw Oracle right at the beginning of the round, and then I was doing the task. I didn't see him again. So I don't know. We could just skip this one. I don't know.
It was in the reactor, so.
Who is everyone voting for? This is the thing King of Time's afraid of.
I can't decide.
I'm happy to skip.
I'm probably gonna skip mine.
Or, I am suspicious of Bread Santa again being very quiet after that was his strategy last time when he killed everyone.
Maybe we should just go for Bread Santa then.
That's where I would lean, but
I'm gonna go with Bread.
I'm happy to skip. Oh, who's voting for me? Sorry, Bread Santa. He was very quiet, wasn't he? I don't know. Gotta do this. Gotta do this. Oh, well done, guys. No, come on, come on. We can do a double kill. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, dude, come on. Come on. Come on. Well done, come on.
Ah,
I was waiting for you. I thought we could double it.
Yeah, you should have done double kill.
Well, we would, but then the game ended instantly because it was that we only needed one.
You fools.
I think that I think that me and Goblin played a smart game, but I didn't actually kill anyone the whole game.
Because I think the general level of critical thinking has gone to the floor,
and we were able to take advantage of that.
Taking out two people instantly was a bit of a. And Red Santa is effectively taking them. We are working against ourselves.
I didn't even need to.
All
the imposters
after the reactor went off. I didn't want to start a witch hunt.
But you can sabotage from not in the room. You don't actually have to touch it.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
I thought it would be funny. I didn't expect you guys to actually kill KOT.
And Ben has said, I killed with my slick talk, which isn't true. I didn't need to turn you against each other. You were already against each other.
You're already turned.
Right.
Yeah, we do more damage to ourselves than the imposters do.
Yeah, we did. I didn't do anything in that one.
Fire.
I think I killed 2 and then.
Are you back in,
3?
Summer?
There's been no need to kill him.
No. I didn't kill anyone.
So, as long as everyone knows that we have to keep punishing that behaviour, though, right? Because otherwise it will become misused.
Yeah.
That's the rule, right? It just
All meetings completely at the start of the game and without actual cause.
Very funny that halfway through this game, Riccio just asked how the meeting worked. Are we not supposed to be able to talk in the game?
I thought it went off if you got murdered.
No, you're not supposed, because you could just say who'd killed you, couldn't you?
I've been calling out who I'm with the whole game.
Well, that was to no one.
Yeah, I realise that now.
Okay, I'm starting the game.
That's why you haven't heard us
Advent is
doing
type
that.
ORK
Even
in
though
the
you've
chat.
been offside.
Okay, here we go. Who's it? What are we
Are
going
we
to
getting
do
an
this time?
audio this time?
Okay. Oh no, I'm muted. Do my tasks. All right. What are my tasks? Weapons. Weapons, please. Okay, there's okay, right, okay, let's do the weapons. Let's do. Okay, task complete. Well, he's probably doing the task. Gomelon has got an egg on him. Red Santa's there. Okay, we are actually seeing everyone this game. It's cute. Time could have killed me. Could have killed me, didn't. Although, are we on the cooldown? Admin. Okay, oh, I hate this one. That is Gomelon on the wrong side of the table. Or is it being used? Everyone's over there. Maybe we should just pop in on the old cams. Okay, here's Oracle. He's off. It's gone on. Okay, I don't know that this is useful. What are they doing? What are they doing? Oh, they're killing me is what they're doing. Oh, hang on, someone's seen that! Someone's seen that! Oh, they're
Oh,
Is that Pete in red?
F for
Oh,
me.
I saw Squirk. Squirk did the
And-
murder.
Who's dead?
It was
I-
by the
I-
lower engine.
I just saw Squawk do it.
Did you?
100%. Yeah.
Where?
But you
Where? I didn't. Oh, I didn't see you.
It was
Where?
near
This is too
electrical.
suspicious.
In the corridor between lower engine
Lower
and
engine and electrical. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I was
Good
coming in
enough for
from
me, and
storage
if it's
side.
not true,
Yeah.
it's good enough for me. And if it's not true, we kill Bread. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
how does Squawk feel
Wait,
about
I
it?
thought we were
You can
trying to
always
discourage
clip
this
the
kind
clip,
of
clip,
Yeah,
rash.
this is exactly the sort of
Yeah.
behavior.
Oh,
No,
do you
it's
actually?
not-
Do
no,
you have any
no.
defense?
people who
No,
saw
send me in the airlock if it's not. If he's not,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
immediately just.
Okay. All right.
one of you's got to be an imposter. It's worth it. It's worth to kill
Yeah,
someone and
yeah.
then kill the person who said
It's
it.
not. We've just had this discussion. It's not worth it.
No, because it
Oh,
has
okay,
to be
yeah, but
This is a different
that's-
Yeah, it has
situation.
to be.
It doesn't
When
even
you've
necessarily
gone on
have to be.
mistaken and
Whilst Rash, I'll
Yes,
just quickly
justice
say
for me,
Arcade's had
justice
two
for
chances
me.
to kill me for Ventgate and hasn't taken the opportunity. So
Yeah,
Justice
imposter.
for me.
Okay, we got.
look at that.
Justice for me.
That's gaming.
Justice for me. Oh, okay. Shouldn't be able to. Oh, okay. They can. Okay. Right, I understand. Right, let's do the tasks and then. What does this mean? I get it. I get it. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, something bad's happened. Can I do this as a ghost? No, it needs to be not a ghost, right? Needs to be not a ghost.
I can hear you, Pete. By the way.
Oh. That's bad. I will mute myself. Oh, no, hang on, that's fine because we're both dead. No, we're not. You're
I am
alive.
not dead.
You're alive. You're alive. You're alive, boy.
I'm not dead either, and I can hear.
Oh well. Okay, I'm muting myself. I'm muting myself. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Right. Okay. Oh, someone's done that again. Yes, he's only furious. I don't know if that's true. Bread Santa's dead.
No,
More like-
ready.
More like dead
Where?
Santa. Alright.
I just want to say that I saw KOT up in the corner in like one of the engine zones, in the upper engine zone.
Yeah.
After like everyone was in a group together. I was just wondering how you came to be there, KOT, and whether you could give an accounting of your time. And I hate to do this to you again.
Oh, I don't know. I was just doing. Where was the body found? I wasn't.
To be fair to KOT, in the previous O2 that we fixed, I was in admin fixing it, and KOT was watching me, so he could have just killed.
Where was the body found?
Where was the body found? Yes.
Is it Mole?
It was Bread Sands dead by Oracle.
I wanna hear you say that it isn't you. Sure.
Okay, it wasn't me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Sean. It's Sean. Yeah, it's Sean. He laughed. Yeah, it's Sean.
No, Sean. Well,
laughing.
I don't know because I was in the blob. I was in the blob with everyone.
Oh, the guilty man.
I'm always cackling, but I was in the blob.
We were all in a blob. I do agree with that.
Apart from you.
King of Time wasn't in the blob.
No, I joined the blob. I joined the
No,
blob.
you didn't.
King of Time is suspicious.
And then I tried to stick with the blob for
This time-
safety.
You were
This
with
time
us
I
for
think it was King of
we
Time.
passed you by.
As soon as I saw the blob, I was like, that looks like a safe blob. I'm getting in that.
I don't remember you were in the
Founding.
blob.
But we still haven't heard where the body was found.
Yeah,
Where was the body found?
Where was
Oracle.
Gomelon?
Small room. I don't know what any of the rooms are called.
Yeah, where was
It was in the
Gomelon?
map. The map. Look at the
East,
map.
west, upper, lower.
Use your trigger to bring them up.
Oh,
Left trigger.
oh,
Or tab.
the Med Bay, I think.
Right.
Matt Bay. Last
Yes.
person we saw near there was King Time, I
Was
think.
Catbox in the blob?
Catbox and I
in the
were Catbox and I started the blob. We were
Oh, you
together the whole
started
time.
the blob. Oh,
10 seconds, they're going to run out of time.
Okay, king of time. King of time.
What?
We
No,
don't have time.
no. What? That's not good logic. You don't just
I
you don't
think
just
it was
vote
King of
because
Time.
we
This
need
was
to
bad.
vote. You can
This
just
was
not
bad.
vote.
I got convinced. but it was
Gomelon
bad.
wasn't so decided, so Gomelon maybe?
I think Gomelon. I think it was Gomelon.
S for King of Time. Let's do this bloody card swiping task and then we'll get to working out who the murderer was. Oh, okay, they really are sabotaging. Perfect. The bunny task, yeah, just at the time, yeah, that is, so many people have died like that. Oh, where's the... Okay, they are... What's Catbox doing over here? Oh, he's on the way. Oh, hang on, no one's doing it. Oh, just in time. They are all in a blob. Look. They are all in a blob. Yeah. They are all in a blob. Blob tactics. Apart from Gomelon is over here on the cameras. I think it is Gomelon, right? We did it!
Oh.
Yay,
We did
our
it!
time.
Woo.
Did the imposter
Did we
just...
find out who it was?
Yeah. Oh, I guess we can work it out. Oh no, actually, we don't know who it was. Who was it?
I
was
know
it?
who it was.
I think I know.
It
Do you
was
not
Oracle.
get to see who it was?
It was me.
Oh,
Really?
it was
Oh,
Oracle.
You had loads of chances
Worst
to murder.
imposter.
The second?
Yeah, Oracle killed me in the med bay. And you guys
course,
were
that's how we
very
work it out.
close. Like,
KO.
the blob had just gone past that corridor. And he just nipped in and got me.
To be fair, Oracle did chase me for a bit. Were you thinking about murdering
Could
me
have
then?
brought that up.
I really-
We could have
No,
brought
no,
that
no,
up.
no.
I forgot.
I think Catbox has it in for me.
KOT, I promise you that you can murder me as much as you want. You can do tax fraud. You can change the license plates of your car without informing the DVLA. I will not vote for you ever again. Right?
Cool.
That's
Sweet.
it.
Noted. Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
I did like that we had the blob going.
The blob was good. The blob was effective.
Yeah.
Except for when I, started randomly accusing people.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a
Well,
flaw in the blob,
no.
wasn't it?
Good
That
guess.
undermines the blob.
I was thinking near the end that it might be Sean, but I don't
I
know.
thought it was
Well,
Sean. I thought it was Sean.
People
Just
just
because of the
People
way you said that last thing at the end
there's
of the
not
line.
going to be a way I talk.
Who
Either
was
I
the second?
behave in a way that's
It was
unnatural
Oracle.
for me,
Okay.
and people go, that's sus, or I behave how
Only
I normally
Oracle.
do, and people
It
say
was
that's
Oracle and
sus.
Squawk, who you did get Squawk.
And Squawk.
Squawk killed me early on, but,
Yeah,
but right in front of Red
Rash.
Sensor.
Sorry, we did. Yes, yes.
Friends,
Yeah.
it is time for me to feed my cat, so I shall be
No,
back shortly.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we can do it.
you're gonna do your cats?
Are we
We're
missing?
missing Oracle as well.
Oracle is presumably
Ow.
doing some kind of victory lap. Shall we
I
drop?
always like dancing around these boxes.
Shall we drop down to one imposter? For, for a game?
8 players.
Yeah.
Maybe 1 imposter is not much for 8 players.
No, that's true.
Yeah, it's a lot of people to kill.
And it is 9 actually, because is Oracle? Where's Oracle?
If we were with 9, then I would still keep it to imposter.
Yeah, let's do it.
There's Oracle. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Ready to go.
All right,
Let's go.
in.
Let's go.
Too bad the auto mute doesn't work fully.
It works sometimes.
Not fully. Some people mute
No,
and
I
others.
don't think it.
Tends to fall down when you're dead, I think. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's get these. Oh no, hang on. Should we be in a blob? And a blob system has failed. The hell's this? Oh, I see. Good stuff. There's Oracle. Oh no. Oh no! No! Oh, hang on. Oh no!
Wow.
Wow.
There's two.
Quick.
Gomelon were in.
I could not see who killed King of Time. I saw their.
No.
I was doing a task and I couldn't tell what color they were.
I was with
Right next to the
Sean,
reactor.
because I just saw Sean, and I was chasing him.
I found
It was
King of
Oracle.
Time
That's true.
in
Hang
the
on, was the body
corridor.
found in medbay?
No, the body I found was between the cafeteria, admin, and storage in that little corridor.
Yeah.
King of
Oh.
Time was killed right outside the reactor on the left
Okay.
side.
I thought
Uh,
Oracle was being really weird, but Oracle wasn't in the right place.
Are you
Weird.
sure that wasn't Pete that got murdered by the reactor? Because I
It
just
was
found
me.
a yellow body
It
near the
was me.
cafeteria.
Oh well, then it must have been Pete. But
Yeah.
someone was murdered right outside the reactor while I was
Okay.
doing the task.
Who was murdered outside of reactor?
Me. It was me.
Probably Pete.
Yeah.
Okay. I was in electrical, just doing my tasks there.
I think I
I
would have seen whoever went over to reactor with Pete.
I was with Sean.
I don't think it
somewhere.
was Squawk. I don't think it was
Oh,
Oracle.
Sean.
I don't think it was
in
Brent
the upper
Sandler.
engine cafeteria.
So that leaves Gomelon or Summer could have been over there.
I mean, I was with Arco most of the round.
Red, do you know something? You've already voted.
Weapons.
Was Gomelon with you,
A
RK?
suspicion. Ooh.
Was Gomelon with you?
Yeah. I can confirm that we were both
Alright.
doing
I'm
weapons.
voting for
I mean-
Summer. I'm voting for Summer. One person.
I mean, let's be honest.
can't
Red's got
for.
armor. I get with no one to vote for Red.
You absolutely can.
With the eyebrow.
I was kicked out again.
I saw Red up by navigation, and then I walked down through the cafeteria, through the bottom of it, and then found Coyote's body. And Red had just been idle in the navigation, so don't think he had time to get across.
Quick, say someone's name now.
Yes.
Phew.
Ah. Right, so it's bloody. Oh, hang on. I almost said who it was. I'm going to mute myself.
Thanks.
Well, I can tell you he killed me first if he won.
No.
Only ghosts are supposed to talk during the round. Isn't the usual rule.
I'm a ghost. Get this ventate. I've muted that bed, it's fine. We know who it is, right? We know who it is. Bad read. That's okay, so it seems to be working most of the time. Go. There we go. Happy day. Okay, we're going into communicate. Okay, what's going on there? Okay, download. Slow, smooth, and continuous. That's what we're going on about. Okay, we're nearly there. Okay, we'll do this and then we can... Okay. Right, we've done our tasks. I mean, we're dead. Where is everyone? Oh no! Oh! Rico! No, it gets this bar. It gets this bar up in the top left. If you fill this up, you win. So you do need to. They do count towards the total. What did anyone report Gomelon's body? What's going on? Oh. Oh! Got 3!
What 100% Oracle?
Yes.
I just saw Oracle kill Gomelon in the
yes, I've
reactor
or
operation. I think the reactor bit.
Amazing.
That is not what happened. I was running to the cafeteria to ring the bell.
So, you were in front of Red Santa, don't you? Like, I was watching on the cameras. So Red Santa had to be behind you.
What? I was in front of
Red Santa got there first.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm saying Brett Santa's right, Oracle.
Yes, good.
No,
Have you got any strong defences?
Yeah, I was running to press the button. I saw a body.
Mm-hmm. Why wouldn't you just go and
I
hit
saw
the
you
body?
cut Gomelon in half.
Justice for me.
Yeah, Oracle, I'm picking you.
I'm very likely.
Justice for me.
It sounds horrible.
Well done, Brett Santa.
Because
Yeah,
you like
well
ran
done,
over,
guys.
but
Well
you
done.
Oracle got fucked because I got thrown out of the game while I was the second imposter.
Well, you had been voted out on that meeting
Yeah.
anyway.
Well, I
So-
didn't have a chance to defend myself because I was
Oh.
just kicked out.
Oh,
No, the
I-
defence you did is what gave you away. That's why I voted for you.
What gave me away?
You chipped in with something, and it was sort of slightly out of the blue, and I went, and it's us. And yeah, that was it. That's
Because I said I was doing my
Someone
tasks
is
in
very
election.
persuasive.
Yeah. There was something in the way you said it. It just, I don't know. It was incredibly
I
sus.
think
So I
we're very
went for it.
suspicious because Summer is good at the
I
game
thought it was
and we're not.
okay,
This is also true. Yeah.
but I got kicked out of because of my connection anyway before you voted.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah. The game voted for Summer. Are you coming back in, Catbox, or are you still feeding a cat?
oh fuck! I've accidentally just left it.
Oh, Catbox is back.
Yay, who is missing?
Bread Santa, who accidentally left.
Sully, Brad Santa. Yeah, I don't know.
There we go.
No, do we want to try any particular strategies going in?
Do you want any
I
settings?
thought that was the best we've ever played, so I'm sort of happy for us to follow.
Yeah, that worked.
We actually just remembered people's positions and gave actual arguments based on things like just vibes.
That is how you're
It's good.
supposed to play, yeah.
I think we
I
should
mean-
split up and search for clues.
Right, I'm starting the game.
The only strat I've found is actively watching someone do a murder.
Yeah, that's the way to get them, isn't it? That's it. Brett's onto a winner here. Yeah, let us know if you see anyone do a murder. Just let us know. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. I guess I need to be pretending to do a task, or we.
What?
Hang on.
No. This can't be King of Time. KOT dies.
I just saw
time.
F for King of Time.
I thought it would look like blue, but it's Oracle is the closest color. So Oracle was just running away from the body in the storage area right under admin.
I wasn't in the storage area.
What, you saw Oracle do the murder?
Summer, are you confident enough?
He was just.
Yeah, hang on. No, this is our one strategy. Did you saw Oracle do it? I think that's good. That's good enough for me.
I saw somebody on the other side of the map. It was a Gomalon.
Hang fire. So if wait, stop. If Oracle is not the imposter, can we just agree that Summer?
Yeah, Summer's probably done it. Yeah.
I still have to die.
It was such a quick accusation.
I
passed Oracle on my way to.
We know the rules.
Someone was running away from it, and it looked like Oracle. I couldn't see the color 100% before I voted, but it looked the most.
Couldn't see the color 100%.
Well, hang on.
Yeah, hang on.
Like blue, so purple is the closest.
Did they have a toilet plunger on their head?
Exactly. We do have quite distinctive hats. I'm not entirely buying this. I didn't see the colour business.
This whole colour thing.
Yeah.
Sorry,
was he wearing a medieval knight's helmet or a plunger? I couldn't tell. Right, I'm sorry, Oracle, if this isn't you, but
it's not Oracle.
Great
Don't
call,
accept
Summer.
your apology.
Oh no! Oh, hang on, I need to just tab out. Why's everyone stood it? Why's everyone just here? Oh, because we're just doing the meeting. Sorry, I was thinking, why is everyone just stood in the cafeteria?
Well, we know the rule, don't we? If there's a false accusation that clear, then obviously.
No, it's
Saw me do scan in
Someone
Med
was
Bay.
doing a task.
No.
I saw Summer doing.
I was doing scan in Med Bay. That is visible. Squawk has seen that I'm not an imposter.
Squawk and Summer.
Squawk and
No, I was
be legit.
I found the body, and someone was running away from it. I just didn't see the color well. It wasn't dark. It wasn't dark color.
He didn't see the color.
Well,
You were confident enough for an accusation.
if I was an imposter, I wouldn't be reacting like this. This is
Well,
me.
This is behaviour we have to punish either way, in my opinion.
Well, then,
false accusations.
Agreed.
it wasn't
Yeah.
a false
The hell?
accusation. I just didn't see the color well enough.
I do feel quite bad if Summer's not the imposter here because it
I
does seem
told
like
you
a
I'm
mistake you could make. Yeah, turns out I'm good at the game, King of Time. Not deliberately. Right, so they think it's Squawk. So let's not do anything to disabuse that. Okay, he's dead.
I just saw Catbox do it. Do it.
Hang
The
on,
same colour.
hang on, we've been burnt by this.
Yellow.
I was nowhere near Sean. I was nowhere near Sean.
But hang on. Are we letting the Squawk gave
This is
Summer a
such-
false alibi?
No, you're right. So Sean is so full of himself right now. He's gotten 2 people killed off of baseless accusations, and he thinks he can roll it up to me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we are not stupid enough to allow this to happen.
I'm using
Sean,
the
here's
Bread
a vote.
Santa strategy of I
Here's a vote.
saw
Yeah.
Catbox do it.
Yeah, but hang on.
Quite happy for you to go down with me, Sean, because this is a false accusation.
What the fuck? What's wrong with you?
Thanks, Emma. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about what happened.
All right, what?
Well, if Sean wasn't the imposter and he said that he saw you do a murder,
Yeah, but
It
hang
wasn't
on.
me.
maybe he was right.
But
It
I'm also
wasn't me.
wary.
I'm not kidding.
But this has already happened once, hasn't it? Summer thought she saw Oracle do the murder. And Oracle, we've somehow the Bread Santa strategy seems to have fallen flat, doesn't it? It turns out that even if you see someone do the murder, that doesn't seem to prove it at all.
Well, no. What you need to do, key part of the strategy, is recognizing who the person is.
Yeah. So hang on. So just think about this, Bread Santa. Are you sure it was Catbox?
For me, this is open and shut. Like, Moore said it was Catbox. Moore wasn't an imposter.
Yeah. Okay. I'm happy to vote for.
Hang on.
Okay. Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah.
All right, Catbox. What? I am going to vote for you, Catbox. But carry on. What are you saying?
It's a quick accusation, is what I'm
What,
saying.
so who are you going to vote for, Catbox? Bread Santa. You think
No,
Bread Santa?
Gomelon.
Oh yeah. Sorry, it wasn't Bread Santa. Sorry, Bread Santa. It was
Not Bread Santa. It's the person who's
Yeah,
directing.
no, sorry, Bread Santa. Right? Yeah.
quietly from the back.
I was confused. So
Moore who accused you, not me, in the last round, and he wasn't an imposter.
okay, but I
Mhm.
think there's a chance Catbox has done it here.
Yeah, I think it's Catbox.
But also,
What?
no, but Gomelon. Oh, it's a tie. Hang on, who voted for Gomelon? Oh, Catbox. Okay, fair enough. Okay, we need to. What was that? Well done, Catbox.
Unbelievable.
I cannot.
I was
I don't-
literally about to call a meeting.
He
to
murdered
try
me
and get
straight
Pete
away.
ejected.
Pete murdered
Because
the sight of everyone else, and I thought,
folks
what a stupid
Yeah,
move.
just to clarify that, I didn't do anything clever. I murdered King of Time in clear view of Summer, but just to manage to get out of the room where she apparently didn't see who I was.
Well, I saw someone and I saw a dark color, but I couldn't tell the
Yeah,
color
no, it is
exactly
actually
from
quite
my
hard
eyes.
to tell.
I just trying to,
You're a camouflage.
because
I cannot
Catbox was
believe
behind
I
me, and I
got
was like, Catbox is gonna see this and think like Summer did it, so that's why I wanted to report as quickly as possible.
Josie is saying very
Catbox was the
powerful
other murderer.
narrative. Very powerful narrative worthy of the AMC network.
I'm so sorry. I hate to lie.
No, you.
Catbox, ultimate betrayal.
Me.
I'm so sorry.
We were the team earlier.
I know.
Can't believe I did the
I thought you were
Bread
safe because you were coming to
strategy.
do swap.
Yeah, he did. And still, for
I
some,
just saw Catbox do
Yeah,
it.
just
and
do
I
the
thought,
murder.
This is the only thing we know that works. I got shunted out of the hatch.
I was completely on board with, if you make an accusation claiming that you've seen the murder,
Yeah,
and
it
then
was
it's
the
wrong,
blue. You were like,
you signed
I think they were
yourself up.
blue, and no one else was really that close to blue. So I'm like, well,
And also, no one
it
was
was
blue.
too assertive. So yeah,
I don't know how I saw blue when it was red.
No.
I thought I saw blue.
No, I don't know how I got away
Was,
with
was your head blue? No, your head isn't blue either.
No, not really. That's if I stand near Oracle. Oracle, come over here. Yeah, no, I don't think.
Everyone memorise everyone's shapes.
Yeah, do I look? Are we the same?
Distinctive enough.
Right, are we ready?
I just panic too much.
Just in terms of the fashion, I really like Bread Santa and Gomelon next to each other. As a
yeah, egg and
fashion
cheese.
statement.
Yeah. A little omelette recipe.
Yeah.
Maybe Summer could go over for a bit of veg. Right, are we ready?
You can also combine the names, like if you stand next to each other with your names.
Bread Santa
Summer Pete, kind of.
Bread Gomelon.
Bread Gomelon.
Summer 76 Pete.
Can I do a good squat?
At
Cat
Summer. Red Bread Gomelon.
Because it goes ahead. Oh no, it doesn't work. My name's too long.
Summer Squawk.
Right, are we ready to play again?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So next time I gotta make sure I see the color right.
Or
I'm not colorblind. I don't know
I
how
mean, it worked out
happens.
alright for me, to be honest.
Sometimes you just panic, I think.
Yeah, just guess.
Shh. Okay. Do our tasks. Okay. Okay, cafetiere up here. Okay, download. What's going on down there? Oh, someone's done something. Someone's melting down the reactor. Oh no. Hang on. Haven't we got a meltdown to do? King of Time and Bread Santa.
No.
Gomelon, where did you...
We need some sort of King of Time amnesty, because this is unfair. This is so unfair, and I'm responsible for so much of it.
I was also last time, but remember, King of Time is an employee of the king. But anyway, Gomelon, where did you find the body?
And which body?
Gomelon?
The body that you found, Gomelon.
Gomelon?
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hi.
Was it?
Saw King of Time get killed in lower engine. I think it was Oracle.
Oh, well.
Oh, it's good enough for me.
Yeah.
I rounded the corner and saw the scene and saw Oracle there as well.
Right,
so.
okay, well I think this one is open and shut. Now hang on though, this happened last time.
That was definitely.
I mean I've already voted for Oracle, so I can.
But
I've already voted for Oracle.
But then Oracle hasn't said anything.
No, that is true.
Oracle's ashamed of themselves.
Clear the comms. Oracle, this is your opportunity to say sorry.
I didn't do it.
This is
a really bad way to say sorry.
Well, then we'll come back and we'll kill Gomelon in your honour.
Oracle, Summer's lost connection, so we've got a whole minute in which we know you did a murder. You need to say sorry for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we've all voted for you now, Oracle. Yeah, you're going out the door.
Nothing else is happening.
If you really think it's not you.
She hasn't said anything, and this, I think she disconnected a game or two ago.
I got kicked out again.
There we go.
Wow.
Oh, we got it.
Yeah.
What a strange game.
So I'm guessing Summer was the other one then, if...
Yes, yeah, that makes sense.
One was needed.
Oh, I'm sorry, Oracle.
Yeah, King of Time.
I'm sorry, am I going to get to play this game at some point?
Nope.
I just killed the first person I could follow.
To be fair, King of
This
Time,
is the most important role. You're the first victim.
I had a run of being killed.
Targeted towards you, King. Sorry.
I had a run of being killed first, and I'm streaming the game.
Yeah, but for you, it's good for you to be a ghost so you can engage with chat.
Yeah,
and
no,
stuff,
that is true. I
doing
can
you a favour.
use the time. Yeah, no, thanks.
I do like that they've had like more people now when you go
King of Time.
not having to follow them around the map.
Okay, yeah, let's try
I
and
wish
keep...
my connection would be better. I don't know what's going on with it.
No, well, let's try again. Do I have a drag?
Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
let's go straight back into it because that was a short one.
Okay, imposters, kill King of Time.
King of Time is the Dr.
No.
Black of the game. Jesse
Can we
said.
have King of Time amnesty, please?
Okay, shh. Okay, what do you think? Is King of Time... I mean, someone's going to try and kill King of Time. Right, I'm going to follow King of Time because he is getting killed straight away, right? If I don't follow him. Oh, actually, I need to do admin. Oh, no, okay, good. Right, let's go and deal with whatever. Oh, the reactor's melting down. Is Catbox going to kill me? No. Catbox, right, okay. Catbox probably could have killed me there. Okay, Squawk ran away from the reactor there. Just interesting behaviour. What do I do? Okay, good stuff. Oh. Summer's dead.
Summer.
Alive.
Okay, so
Well, firstly,
no idea.
congratulations, King of Time.
Thank you.
I found Summer's body in the med bay, but I didn't see anyone who I thought it could be.
Okay, I was over in the reactor. I
The
didn't
only
see.
person I saw nearby was Oracle, and they were sorting the reactor out at the time
Okay,
the
so-
murder must have happened.
let's assume there was a vent. In that case, who
Well, I
Who,
saw
other than
King
Red
of Time
Santa-
heading left from weapons. Doesn't mean much because you could go down from cafeteria, but it does put KOT heading in the right heading for a med bay murder.
Well, I was running over because of the big alerts by the reactor, so I was going towards that. So I did go past the med bay, but I didn't.
Okay, so KOT is in the vicinity of the murder, but did not report it. So
I didn't go into the med bay.
It is funny.
I
It is funny for us to poke King of Time out after he survives the first round.
You know, there's doing
well,
things for a
I'm
bit,
also-
and there's trying to win the game. You know,
I was following King of Time because I wanted to
I
freak
would
them
say
out.
just put a question mark next to King of Time. Let's not kill King of Time.
But they didn't
I'm
kill me.
happy
and I
to
was
skip
left
this if
alone
we
with
don't
them.
know. Skip is a
Why would-
genuine option.
Why would you be trying to
Yes,
freak people out,
and then
Oracle?
make sure KOT has a full entourage.
hang on a second,
But
Pete.
then
That's,
I heard the
Two people on KOT.
Yeah.
that's Pete. That's quite a quick jump to skip, though. Like we've got plenty of time left.
Oh, yeah, but we don't
Are you
know, do
feeling-
we?
We don't really
Are
have
you
any
feeling?
great
No,
evidence.
Pete. Are you
Hang on, why
feeling
would I be
uneasy?
averting suspicion from King of Time?
Oracle.
Because you're also the imposter.
Oh yeah, that would make sense. But I'm
Yeah,
not.
that would make sense.
Gonna
Has
weigh that
something
up.
just compelled you to
Yeah.
vote, Oracle?
Yeah, I skipped.
Okay.
I'm going to skip because I don't think.
Okay, so is everyone ready to
But
skip?
now I regret
yeah,
it.
I'm going to skip.
Well, no, I'm highly suspicious of Pete.
Why?
Well,
I'm not me.
It doesn't matter. You've been weird. You've been a weird guy online.
I've not been a weird guy on who?
This sounds like the start of a witch hunt.
Yeah. More is very sus. Yes, I agree, Jet. I probably did sound suspicious there, to be fair. But I was also saying a sensible thing. Right, King of Time's in that corner. No! Oracle, go and look at my body. I was... Look. Yeah, thank you. It's Oracle. It's Oracle.
Oh shit!
But
Where were they?
Well, I'm calling Sean out because I saw them just below the cafeteria, which is where I just found Gomalon.
Okay, so Sean, what do you have in refutation to this?
Well, someone entered my admin. I was
Sean
in
and
admin
Brett
doing
Sands,
the
right?
wiring task.
Yeah, I did
And
see Sean there.
It's Molly.
There we go. King of Time walked in while I was doing that.
Yeah.
I don't know where they were coming from because I was just doing the wiring thing.
Also, weird to kill me
But
when people
I
were
also said
suspicious
KOT
of me.
headed over to Medbay.
But I guess there was
And
an
then
opportunity.
remember I said put a question mark as to KOT. They headed to Medbay by their own
Hang on,
admission.
Oracle
They
didn't
were by
report my
Medbay when
body.
the murder happened.
I walked past the
Then
med bay
they
because there
walked-
was a big alert at the reactor that everyone
well, I
got.
don't-
So I headed towards the reactor.
So you can head to where
Sean.
victims are, and then
Sean,
went
honey,
south from the
Sean,
cafeteria and came
Sean,
into where the admin
Sean,
was.
it's Brett Sands.
Sean,
Well, I saw him, so we've.
Brett Hunter again is playing a
Sean, it's
smart
over.
game where he's not saying anything.
We know it's you.
You guys are gonna feel so stupid. You're all so stupid. You're my friends, but I'm dismayed at how stupid you are.
Sean, sweetheart, we know it's you. Just admit to it and it'll feel better.
Oh God.
Go on. Then I understand the thing about the tone of voice now.
Oh no!
What? How do you go through your life
I should
sounding like
be
you're lying?
Mute again, and I'm not.
Oh yeah.
What's Catbox going to say?
Hello.
I know I said I wouldn't do this anymore, but it is King of Time.
Why? It's not me! Why? By what logic?
It's Catbox. Catbox is the one that said moral.
Catbox keeps instigating things.
It's not me. It's not. It's genuinely not me. It wasn't Sean.
No.
The person
I'm voting
Sean was
for
accusing was
Catbox.
King of Time.
I'm voting
We
for
have to dissuade from this. You're doing it based off no evidence.
Okay, okay, so it's not me, so I need you guys to think very carefully about who it isn't, right? Who hasn't voted for me?
Then
is safe.
you
No,
could
stop.
have
Oracle
let us
is
do
safe.
some tasks at least.
The people who are most eager to vote me out are the imposters, so I need the remaining.
Why? By
Well,
what
I'm
logic?
very eager about you out, Catbox.
Because it's
I'm
not
not
me.
following this at all.
It is you because you're accusing me.
No,
when
no,
I'm
stop.
It could easily be both of you.
Don't
Guys,
tell me
stop,
to stop. Don't tell me to stop.
You're gonna find out I'm not the imposter, right? And this
Don't
is gonna
listen
make
to
more
it.
sense.
Oracle, vote
And then
for
you're gonna be
Catbox.
like, oh my god, who is the imposter? And it's gonna be the people who voted for me.
They've all voted for you. What do you mean?
As in Red, Squawk, and Bread.
But they can't be all three of them.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
two
sorry,
out of the
Catbox.
three. 2 out of the 3.
Why is that what he did?
God.
Right, okay. Okay. Spread Santa looking for a new target. Oh, we're gonna die of air. They need to be here. Someone needs to be here. We're gonna die of air. We're gonna die of air. Bread Santa's looking to kill someone. We're gonna die of air. We're gonna die of air. We've died from air. We died of air.
Great job,
Sorry,
Paul.
King of Time.
Damn
I didn't necessarily think it was you.
Squawk's played a blinder again. Never suspected them for a second.
Wow.
Wasn't an imposter, and then they just forgot to vent Squawk.
Died of air.
That means Red Quixote was just trying to kill Catbox.
Yeah, just for
Absolutely
for fun.
No, because
Just-
Catbox keeps making bizarre accusations based off no evidence.
It was a bizarre
That has to result in that person getting voted out because we want to get rid of that behaviour.
I think it should result in you getting voted out.
Also,
Well, I'm fine with that if that's what you think.
I'd like to point out
We're
another
going
thing
to
that
base it on
happened.
just where people were stood, what direction they were going in. This kind of metatextual, like enforcing the rules through shunting people into space. Isn't
Can I
gonna-
also-
Among Us work a lot of the time, so this always naturally involves.
There was another thing that happened. When I died, Oracle walked straight past my body without reporting it. Just didn't notice it there.
Missing bodies.
And I thought it must have been Oracle, but it wasn't. He just didn't see the body.
It was Squawk. Squawk killed me, killed Gumlon.
Bread Santa got me. Right, we're doing another one.
This game is addictive, right? But it's also very frustrating when you know you're right or you know people are wrong, but you can't make them believe. Or if they're onto you while you feel that they shouldn't be.
Right, okay, here we go.
You're constantly reminded that truth is subjective. And that's infuriating.
Yeah,
As
exactly.
Ben said, King of Time got too far that round.
Agreed, 100%.
What?
Is this a good game to watch? If you're not playing the game, is this a good stream game? Right, where are my jobs? Oh, up here. Was Oracle going to kill me? No. Oh, what's that? Oh, the reactor's going to melt down. That's... Oh, it's a dead body.
Where was it?
I can't believe it.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
so
King of Time getting screwed every game.
part of this like quick report was like the reactor was going off, so it's good to report. The only
Shouldn't
other
we
person
deal
I
with the
saw-
meltdown before starting a murder investigation?
I think the reactor meltdown gets reset by the murder
Right.
investigation.
Yeah, it does.
That seems
The-
ignorant of how nuclear reactors work. But anyway, where was
I
the
think
body?
Molly
Where
was up front near me.
Where was the body?
The body was just outside of admin. The only other person I saw around was Summer. But bearing in mind that's a concourse, you know, it could have been anyone going
I
through.
was very started around. I did the swipe, then I passed you and King of Time by while I was going to electrical, and then I was in electrical with Squawk. Squawk and I did the task there.
My gut feeling is it wasn't Summer and it was someone else, but I've got no proof for that.
So, Summer, when you pass King of Time, were they still alive?
They were still alive. It was a very started round.
Did you oracle it? Did you just go back and go, oh, my bones are showing?
I did not see Catbox kill King of Time. I did not see. I just saw that they were there. It looked like they were doing tasks.
Okay.
Actually,
I can vote for Summer being in electrical.
Okay, so
Squawk and I were both doing
I
tasks.
could have done it.
And then we went.
who's voted?
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
who are you voting for?
I'm quiet. Who's been quiet?
Bread Santa, which means he's doing the Gomelon's being quiet. Squawk is always playing a blinder being quiet.
Okay, let's make a note
Skip.
Let's make a note of who was quiet
Yeah.
this round.
I think this is a
Let's
skip
skip.
as well, because we don't know, do we?
I do
And
very
then, no,
expect
Latest witch
Catbox
hunt is based on quietness.
Catbox, I'll vote for you.
Who is
Stop
throwing a
saying this. Being
let's wait.
quiet shouldn't be punishable.
I don't know who to
Yeah,
vote for.
yeah, being quiet is.
You don't have to vote for anyone. Just skip.
I've skipped.
Let's
Okay.
stop chucking innocent
Yeah, exactly,
people
because
out
I'm
there.
quiet.
we're
Can we-
killing
can we
ourselves,
just
aren't
have
we?
Can we have a moment's
Yes.
silence for King of Time, who has
Yeah,
died
who
before
sadly
his
died.
time
Can I
again?
have F's in my
Let's
chat,
have lots
please?
of moments
People
of
are having
silence
King of
starting
Time
now.
Yeah, we will get. Okay. Okay, we need to get justice for King of Time. I don't know who I think it is either, right? Yeah, I don't think we're going to get very serious. I think this is as serious as we'll get. Oh, what's that? What's that? The reactor's melting down. Oh, this isn't it. Oh no!
Okay,
Oh.
okay.
Got
So
two.
I saw Summer go past me. I was confident Summer was safe. The only other person who wasn't rushing to stop the, nuclear meltdown was a certain Sean Morley.
Yeah,
hang on.
On the other side of the table from me.
I saved it with 4 seconds
Can I
left.
just
We
say
very nearly
something?
died. Yeah, go on,
I
Sean.
say I've got something way more decisive than that. If that's the best you've got, I just saw Gomelon do a murder.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
Well, let's do the doubler then. Gomelon and then Sean Morley. Sounds
well,
good to me.
it's Gomelon, and then if it,
Absolutely, 100%. Do the double. Do Gomelon and then
Right.
me.
The double. We get a double. We get
Obviously,
a double.
don't do me if Gomelon's an imposter. If Gomelon's an
okay.
imposter,
Yeah.
don't then follow that up
This
by
is,
killing
Sean is
Let
going
Gomelon.
all in here, isn't
Then
he?
we're committed. We're committed.
Sean's
in
all
Sean.
in here.
we get an imposter either way.
Yeah, exactly. If it's not Gomelon, it's Sean, right? But it won't be. It's Sean.
Well, I don't remember the colour. I don't.
Oh no! Don't
Sean,
stop with
you're
it.
being evil.
Yes. Well done, Sean. Well done, Sean. Okay, where are we going? Admin. Oh god. Oh, who's that? That's Sean, right? That's Oracle. Is Oracle going to kill me? No. Oh, for God's sake. No, bad read. Bad read. Okay, we got it. Okay. Oh, hang on. Right, Sean could have killed me then, right? Okay, I've saved us. Where am I going? Oh, navigation. Navigation. Oh, who's that? Catbox is dead.
Okay, me and Pete were hanging around with each other.
We were, yeah. I can.
We had
alibi
eyes on each
more
other.
here. I did see Sean the whole time.
I'm also double alibi because I got Gomelon thrown out.
Yeah,
I
that's true.
found Catbox right outside of the rightmost. Well, I got kicked out of the game again. Right outside of the rightmost oxygen thing.
Yeah, I was trying to get to the admin thing to sort.
Oh, interesting. That is very near where I was, but I said I had Sean. I could see Sean, so I think.
Oracle was hanging around.
Yeah,
was
Oracle was hanging around
when we were in admin.
Yep. I was with a good Pete and Moore, but I was waiting to do the stupid swipey card thing.
But then I didn't see him in the navigation with us, Sean. Though.
No, that took ages.
Oh.
I think I saw
thought
Bread
we were-
Santa. No, I saw Bread Santa around. I think.
I did. I saw both of them were in the area. It could have been either or both of them.
I think we saw Oracle near admin.
Yeah.
I saw Bread Santa going north up to weapons.
Yeah, which would be.
I think it's got to be Bread Santa.
I think it's Bread Santa.
Just from positioning.
And also, Bread Santa's not saying anything, which I think is normally the tell for when he's
Oh.
the murderer.
Brad, you got anything to say?
The thing is, I don't feel like
I'm voting for you.
Yeah.
I don't think I've got anything to say either way.
Well, you could
So,
apologise. Apologise to your victims' families.
Yeah, it was me.
Yeah.
Yay.
The
Finally, we got
thing
one.
is, come on. The
To
thing
be
is,
fair, I was
got
surprised that I wasn't immediately accused of that because I could see
thing
both
is-
Sean and Pete in my frame when I killed.
We couldn't see. It wasn't in. We couldn't see it.
I will have been the bottom left corner of that screen doing a murder.
Well, we were doing tasks, we're very
Yeah,
diligent.
we were busy. We have work to do, Red Santa. We can't be watching.
Yeah, we've got a whole ship. We
Yeah.
can't be looking at you killing people.
We've got a declining number of crew members. We've got to keep this ship afloat.
It is a problem. Like, I like doing the tasks, but then you can't be watching for murders.
Should we agree this time that the imposters don't do anything and just let us do the tasks?
Yeah.
That would be great, actually.
Yeah.
There's some really nice little mini games.
I'm sorry you died really early again, King of Time.
So
Yeah, sorry for killing you immediately.
Yeah, do you know what?
Yeah.
If I thought about it, that also pointed towards Bread Santa. It had to be someone
Yeah.
callous enough to do that.
Is this all of us?
Are we all
We
here?
have time ties this time.
Is here.
And we
yeah.
immediately throw Bread Santa out.
We're missing Catbox Man, right?
You could airlock me out first thing if you like. I like being a ghost.
Sure wish my connection were more stable.
You can still do tasks as a ghost. I didn't
Yeah,
realize
yeah.
that.
And actually, you should do the
Yeah.
tasks. You should do
Yeah.
the tasks as a ghost. Otherwise, you can't win.
You can
I've
and
just been
should,
following my killer.
unless you're salty because you got wrongly killed.
Most
Why
of
don't
my
we just
tasks have
staff
been done
this
in the
spacecraft
afterlife.
with ghosts then?
Yeah,
can't be
no, it's
murdered
a
if they
good
can do
point.
tasks.
And there are enough. There are a lot of them around, aren't there, Oracle? So it should
Yeah.
be.
Well, as soon as the imposters outnumber or have an equal number to the crewmates left, then it's game over.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what this game is. The imposters are management simply trying to make everyone a ghost.
Yeah.
Are we just like culling the poor performers? Is that the sort of
We're all here, aren't
brutal
we? Let's go.
capitalism that we're in?
Well, by that logic, Gunlon should be killed every round.
I'm fine with that. Oh, hi, Harry.
Hello,
Hi,
friend.
Harry.
Hello.
Oh, you can join in next game if you want. Okay, where are my tasks? Upper engine. No problem. Red Kyo is here. Is he here to murder me? He is! He is here to murder me!
Hello, Harry.
I think it was Harry Hard.
Harry?
Can you hear
Oh,
me?
wow, there's two.
Yes, we will keep getting muted because we're using a plugin.
Yeah, we
connected
need to be muted
Among
because
Us.
of the Among Us thing.
Are
Among
you?
Us.
Is there a stream ongoing right now? Am I interrupting
Yeah.
a stream? I'll
Yeah,
leave
yeah,
you alone
yeah.
then. Sorry, guys. Goodbye.
That's fine. Do you want to play Among Us?
No, I'd rather die. but
This
thanks
is
for the offer.
sus. This is sus.
It might if you play.
Yeah, it's good.
I might
Good
die
opportunity
if
to
I
die.
play.
Okay, where were the bodies?
Is that a threat?
I found
Yeah,
one.
who found it?
I didn't see any bodies.
I
I
didn't
found
see
one.
how.
Where was I? The reactor.
I was in navigation.
I was in weapons.
I was.
Who reported it?
There was a
Oracle.
weapons.
Where was the body?
I followed Oracle
It was in
into
the reactor. In the reactor.
In the reactor. Okay. I was at the other end of the map.
I was
It's
with.
not Oracle. It's not Red Kyoto. Who is it?
Well, it is,
Well, we know Oracle
it is one of
was
those
there.
people. It is one of those people, Catbox.
Yes.
We think it was
I
Oracle.
followed
No,
Oracle.
Address,
What?
no, no. It's not
reported
enough. Not enough to vote. I personally, I don't think we've got any
It
evidence
is
on
one of
anyone.
those.
I
No, I don't
think
think
it's
we've got
you.
anything. No, based on what?
We've lost 2 crewmates already. We can't,
But we,
Yeah.
we
We
don't
don't
need to
just
get rid of
say
the
it's
imposters.
Yeah.
Staring at each other.
If no one has anything, we just skip. If no one has anything,
Yeah, okay, let's
Yeah.
skip.
Oh, why is Sean suddenly
did we
Mr.
forget
Skip?
that we don't always need to chuck someone out of the hole?
Yeah, to be fair, I do often forget that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Someone
for me.
voted me for that.
The anonymous voting is funny for that, isn't it? You can just hang on, you can hear me. I'm gonna mute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute. I'm
Thank
muting.
you.
I'm muting now.
Please mute if you are not a ghost.
Well,
Is anyone actually auto-muted? No one is, are they?
no, it does auto
No,
mute.
but we can just choose not to talk, and that's what we should be doing.
Mute or choose not to talk and also not to listen. You should really be muting and deafening.
I think it. I think what it. Ow. There are 2 dead bodies.
Friends, it is Red Coyote.
Yes.
This one time, it is Red Coyote.
Yes.
I saw Red Coyote running
I saw Catbox
Where did
do
you
it.
find the body?
running. The body was in the cafeteria.
Cafeteria.
Red Coyote was
It was.
running
Oh,
away from
Catbox
the oxygen.
Did it, and I
Emergency.
came from
Better off in
behind
here.
No,
Catbox.
we,
I did
we know
just see-
this.
He's probably where most
I did
people
just see
are
Red
friends
Coyote
with
in
Harry.
weapons, but I don't think. Oh, I don't.
I'm dead.
If it was in weapons, that's right next to cafeteria. Catbox has done an
Where's
hour and
the
a
body
half
I think I
found?
enjoy
activation.
being in here, kind of hearing everyone argue.
Well,
Imposter's
that's what-
done 10. The right-hand side of
I'm not
cafeteria.
really watching, to be honest.
Friends, when have I
think it's
ever
red.
I
led
didn't realise there was a
this
stream.
straight?
Oh, there is, Harry.
Name me
I'm streaming.
one time
It's
I've ever led
no,
you
you're
astray.
welcome to
People
crash.
die.
Well, you're not. I
I'm
mean,
If
just
it's not
all of
red,
them.
we know it's
Yeah,
Catbox.
yeah,
I
Imposters would
think
know by
that's
now not
Catbox.
to give themselves away in this
Yeah.
obvious manner. It's one strategy. It's the only thing we have. Let's not
Yeah.
cast too many aspersions
I mean,
on it.
1980s comic books about brain development. Why these
And
arguments
Brent, just
happen in
feel
the background.
complimented
Sounds like a
that
good
your
evening.
ominous aura is so suspicious.
Right. Pinocchio killed me. So
Your
that's
pulchritude is
justice.
so powerful.
I've spent an evening in the presence of a crush. Oh, is this
Okay.
was it a nice evening? Okay, let's do this card swap. Yeah, was it Dr. Awkward? Why are they just stood there? What's going on here? Let's do my tasks. It was the opposite of Dr. Awkward. What's the opposite of a doctor? I suppose someone that kills people. The opposite of Dr. Awkward is Dr. Awkward. That's true, Josie, yeah. Oh fuck, you didn't think of that. I'm sorry to hear you've had an awkward evening, Harry. Okay, they seem to be all in the same space. Ah. Right, I'm just going to do these menial tasks. Oh, and my tasks, they're not. I've got so many tasks. That was defo a joke setup. Oh, did someone just open that door? King of Time, he could be doing some whites. Why he's doing the job, he's doing the task, You're not smart enough to realize it was a palindrome. No, well, it's not that... Oh, Catbox has died. Catbox has died. Why has nobody seen the body? Catbox and Gomelan.
It's Oracle. It's got to be.
Sorry. Hello.
It's definitely Sean. I just saw him kill someone.
It's Oracle. There we go.
Oh no! Have I got to pick between the two of you?
Who got thrown out because of me? I got an imposter thrown out.
To be fair, I was with Sean a lot of the time.
Yeah, you and Catbox
yeah.
were the two people I trusted, and
And Oracle I
one-on-one
didn't
alone.
see at all, really.
No, I didn't see it
We
at
were
all.
near that. Did we see? I didn't see it, did it?
Yeah,
I just saw
but
Sean
me and
in
you hung out
electrical.
loads.
So, are we voting for Oracle then?
Well, obviously I am, so it's really
Yeah.
down to you.
Yeah, I think so. Oh God, I hope this is right. Sorry, Oracle, if it's not you.
It was clever reporting the body yourself.
Oh wait, did Oracle report the body? Oh, okay, right, yeah.
Oh, that was a.
Thanks, KOT. You did the right
Nice
thing.
one.
Oh, okay, phew. Wow, I made it to the end.
Yeah, well done,
Oh, wow,
King
yeah.
Time.
Yay!
Yay!
You made the
You
decisive
also
vote.
cast the most decisive vote. Neville
deliberately
has like
didn't
an
kill you,
individual vote swung at the.
God, go back to killing me at the beginning. That's too much pressure.
I couldn't bring myself to kill you.
Oh,
That's why I assumed
that's so
Redwood.
sweet.
Nice.
Yeah, big dubs to KOT.
Yeah, well done, King Time.
Thank you. Whew. I felt the pressure at the end. That was a big decision.
Oh,
Well done, King Time.
Hey, you got properly Sophie's choice there, actually.
You did, yeah. I'll be honest. I didn't see it in it. I thought it could well have been Sean. Right, shall we? What's time again? Shall we say this is the final one?
already?
Yeah,
That works.
I don't mind.
Well, we can do a couple more if people are up for it.
I'm having fun.
It is fun.
I
No,
am
this is good. I definitely might do
I
this
am having
again sometime.
I guess there's a reason why this went viral.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's why, there's a reason why those kids
There's
weren't listening to you,
It's
Catbox.
always been fun, yeah.
Oh no, that's
it
just
can't-
because I'm boring. Nothing to do with Among Us.
Yeah, Harry, King of Time was getting killed first every game, which is why people were happy. Okay. Just to grow, I'm just a normal guy. I'm just a normal guy. Right, I need to know where the thing is. Oh,
Now it's
Um,
Hello.
Nope, we're not doing this. We're
I
not
just-
doing
I-
this.
hang on.
I just
Good
want to
luck.
say I just got some breaking news coming in from Among Us. I am not the imposter. This is the breaking news alert. Thank you so much for joining me on the
You know
breaking
the rules,
news alert.
Catbox.
Okay,
Yeah,
this
from-
is silly. No,
Come
this
on.
is
Hang
silly.
on.
This is silly.
Is it silly? If
Well,
you want
it's-
to murder me, you can murder me for this.
Catbox is
I-
just
I-
Catbox is doing a silly thing.
I
Silly,
just got
silly,
them. I
but-
No,
just got
don't
the
murder
news.
him. This.
I'm
You're not
not-
allowed to be
I'm
silly.
going to skip.
And if
because-
you murder me
Skip.
for saying I'm not a murderer,
Skip.
that makes you a murderer.
Oh, we've just
Draw.
we've just saved you from the door. Catbox. Harry is saying it's a silly. Oh, I can't tell him. I can't tell him I'm muted. Right, do we think Catbox? Do we think it's Catbox? Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm stuck in this now. You think it's me? Well, no, it's not me, don't we? The reactor's going to melt down. We need to be over there. No, the reactor's not melting down. Oh.
It-
F's for
It was
school.
Bread Santa. It was Bread Santa. I saw Bread Santa
Where?
next to the body.
Okay. I think.
Oh, there we go.
I think King of
Go
Time is a
ahead.
reliable witness.
Not this again.
But you're allowed to
No,
say
but
Harry,
this
it's
is-
not
this is
right,
ridiculous.
Where was the body
No,
found?
I ran over
good.
to the reactor. I went up, and Bread Santa was there next to the body.
Okay, that's good enough for me.
From reactor?
KOT also would never lie.
Yeah, King of Time
I
is
have,
an
I have 100% clean
he's-
record.
King of Time is an employee of the king.
I do
Yeah,
believe.
it was me. I pressed the wrong button.
the-
Press the wrong button.
Press the murder button, Your Honour. Right, well done, King of Time. Just checking. Just checking. Shut up, to come kill me, is he? Box.
Oh.
Okay, go.
It was just north of the med bay. I was just running over towards the upper engines from the cafeteria.
Now I would
Okay,
say
it can't have been Gomelon or a good P.
No,
I
was saying
I
saw
was
both
with
of them.
Struggling
I
so
was with
much.
Oracle in O2, so I don't think
Yeah,
it
I'm
was
trying to stick
Oracle.
with King of
I
Time
saw
because
you
they're the only.
both there
They
as
must.
well.
They can't be an imposter.
Navigation. I did O2 rescue.
Yeah,
then I passed
I
you.
did the bottom one, so you could.
Nah, Summer would have had enough time to get away from O2 after that, I think.
Where was I?
Sorry, what? Where were you, Sean?
I was with Sean, and Gomelon was there in the admin.
Okay.
that's
What about
too far
Red
away.
Coat?
Sorry.
Red Coat's the only one we've not heard from yet.
Yeah, I've not really seen anyone. Like I was just.
Where were you? Where were you?
Oh, me. Oh god, what is it? Let me look at the map. Is it like security?
Oh, that's quite near Medbay.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Something
There's
about
always-
Red
Vent
Coat.
between-
It's
always-
that's maybe just Red Coat's
There's a
general aura.
vent
I don't know.
between Med Bay and security.
I think we kill Red Kyo. I just think we kill
You
him.
always say that.
I see. I'm torn between Red and Maul.
No, I can alibi.
No,
It
hang on.
definitely wasn't Maul. Well,
Yeah,
it better not be.
Gomelon were with me.
I was very near to him.
Okay, yeah, and I don't think it's Oracle. I was with Oracle, so I think Red.
I mean, it could be. Where was
It could also be Summer.
It could easily be Summer.
Yeah, someone's been quiet.
In fact, to the degree where if it's not Red, it must be Summer because everyone else is
rescue and then did my tasks in navigation.
It could be King of Time as well. But I mean,
no, I reported Red Santa last time.
I
and
know,
reported
but
Cat
wouldn't
Box
that
just
put
then.
you above suspicion?
No, because then it put.
Why would you think your fellow imposters going down? You've got to vocally send them down.
Well, sorry, RK, if it's not you.
Let's see.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
We got it
We've
right.
learned to play it. We've learned to play it. It only took a whole night.
Not going to kill King of Time, Ben.
My color changed. That was orange earlier.
That was clinical. We did well then. We didn't just kill everyone.
That was good. That was
Harry has written in my chat. And I feel like it's all right. He's wanting back. Harry said kill KOT IRL, but then he did put another message underneath that said JK. So it's actually fine.
What, JK Rowling?
Yeah, Harry, were you talking to JK Rowling?
Let's not mention J.K. Rowling,
yeah.
please.
Harry said yes.
Jail, Harry.
Let's
Jail.
not talk about the trans bitch. The turf bitch. Anti-trans bitch.
Well, Harry was saying he wanted to kill them, so I think in that scenario it's valid to talk about them.
I would be fine with killing J.K. Rowling.
I'm missing one person.
That clips.
Oh, no.
I said I would be fine with. I didn't say I would do it.
It's sus to
Get
me.
that clipped as well. That's actually useful to have that for better context.
I think the VOD can stay up.
Blackmail me?
That'll clear you in court.
No, that's to help you. That second clip. The first clip hurts.
Oh,
the second clip.
Josie has clipped it, but Squawk's it. Perfect. Right, should we do another game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one was quite quick.
I think she killed J.K. Rowling. She killed all the billionaires.
In Among Us.
Thank you, RK. Yeah, because of Harry, the VOD can stay up because of it's fine. Although we'll get a copyright strike because I played the Hulk Hogan video again. I do say so. I think it's fine. I think it's fine to. Hang on, where are my tasks? Navigation. Squawk's looking suspicious and they're going to kill me. 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 They didn't kill me. Oh, there's a dead body.
That's it. How quick?
No, Sean's dead.
Wow, well, that
Okay.
is quick.
Okay. Where was the body?
Okay.
It
literally
was
just saw Sean.
the weapons room, and there was somebody else in there. I really should have looked who it was
In the
before I
weapons
came
room?
through. Yeah.
I was with Bread Santa.
I must have just gone through there. I'm in navigation.
Me, I was there. I didn't see Sean.
Yeah, I've been
get killed.
over too.
It must
Okay,
have.
well,
You
I'm
must
blaming
have.
Oracle then. If Oracle said they were there, it was probably them.
It wasn't
Yeah, I was
me.
in the cafeteria with Red, and then I saw Red.
Right, so we think it
run
wasn't
towards-
Red.
Wait.
It must have just
Oh yeah,
happened.
so Red
Wait,
reported.
maybe it was
Right,
Kindertime then.
It wasn't.
No, I was with you, Red. I was with you in the cafeteria, and then you went towards.
Your
weapons
time
and
just
stuff.
alibis me.
Can we have just a moment of quiet here? Red Coyote's very finger pointy, you know.
Yeah, but that's been true
You're
in
going to
every
throw me
game.
out again.
If you
You're
were
going to
there-
throw me out.
If you,
I'm just happy to be back on the
That's
tap.
his tradition.
Yeah,
I hate being the
absolutely.
killer.
Yep.
If I was the
And
killer,
you've
I'd have
been
just
enjoying
murdered
it.
people and shut up.
But now, wait, here we are again with Catbox
Did you?
leading us towards
I'm
someone.
Oh God.
I'm-
Just pointing the finger.
I'm happy to skip because
I-
there's no
right,
evidence
okay,
there, is
so
there?
We need to stop. We need to stop killing everyone.
Yeah, exactly. I'm happy
we
to.
doing?
I'm happy to skip
skip?
because there's no
Okay.
no
Well,
evidence.
it's not been
I have
useless.
no idea.
We've learned things here, and we can. I am
That's
going
not
to
bad.
That doesn't
skip.
argue
I
this.
am going to skip. I just think we should use the full time to just get an assess of each other's character. You know.
I think we know each other's character too well, if anything, don't we?
Okay.
But yeah, you're right. Rick is throwing out some allegations, but that's how he's played the game consistently. And
Yeah.
he hasn't always been the
and
killer.
Catbox also.
And also Catboy. I think a few of us suffer from.
I've been the killer in the last 2 consecutive games,
Yeah, but that doesn't
but
mean
not for the rest of the evening. I have no idea what I'm doing as a killer.
no.
Can I just say that I've mainly murdered not as an imposter?
I still think it's Oracle before I'm dead. I think it's Oracle.
No, you're not dead. You're fine. Yeah, fair enough, Harry. Hang on. I'm on the wrong side of the table. Oh, okay, I can get this. I can get this. 3, 7, 9, 8, 5. Oh, first time. Arcade's right, it's 100% Oracle, it's always Oracle even when it's not Oracle. Is that true? Oh, we can do this. Oh, was that the sound of someone venting? Oh, it was someone venting, they were venting to kill me. Sean, do you want to report that? Thank you, F for me.
I just saw Squawk next to Pete's body.
Thank you. Thank you.
That seems good enough to me.
What? I missed
What?
that. What was that?
I just saw Squawk next to Pete's body. In
Well, I
the...
just saw Gomalon next to Pete's body. I'm not gonna. This
Well-
isn't gonna stand.
You were running past Pete's
So
body. not
But what
towards
you're
it.
saying
Let's go on,
is
bud. You like
we,
swerving away
we
from
just have a mutually assured destruction here. If it's not Squawk, we immediately eject Gomalon.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I don't think it's gone along
Yeah,
because they could have
ruling
killed
out.
me.
Yeah, I think again because Gomalon
Yeah, Gomalon had
reported
a
it as
chance
well.
to kill me earlier as well. We had to.
Yeah, I don't think it's gone along or Bread Center currently.
I don't think it's Brett's
Running
content.
down the,
So what's
Sorry.
let's again before we just all get our votes and let's use our time to assess what's just happened. Gomalon's claimed they saw Squawk next to the body.
Yeah.
Squawk has then in reverse said they saw Gomalon. Anything else anyone wants to contribute? Where was it, by the way?
I was in storage.
corner of storage.
Storage. Okay.
Storage. Oh yeah, I was nowhere there.
Okay. All right. I'm voting for Squawk.
Justice for me. Justice for me.
Woo! Nice.
Justice. Okay, I'm going to mute myself because I've realised I'm talking. Just get these jobs done. Who do we think the other imposter is? £92 ghost. Yeah, not bad, not bad, is it? Who's dead? RK's dead.
Oh no!
IP.
It was in the bottom right of
be.
storage.
It wasn't red. Damn it.
So I saw Hangfire. I saw Gomalong and Bread Santa leaving storage, heading towards cafeteria.
I was leaving.
Hey, but I think Gomalon we can trust because of that last round.
So
unless
does that by process of elimination? And I'm so sorry, Breddy, buddy.
Well,
maybe
I
Bread
think
Santa?
Oracle saw me doing the card swipey thing in admin.
Yeah, Gomalon and Bread Santa, were you together the whole time?
No, not the whole time.
I was in admin.
electrical.
I was in admin with Red and Oracle. So what I would say, feel free to eject me.
I left and went into the cafeteria and saw a cat box.
I do want to go back to the fact that early on, Red Kyo obviously had these accusations against Oracle, and we now know Red's innocent.
I saw two people since
on
that
your
last
wavelength,
minute since we
Harry.
left the cafeteria. Oracle and Red. They both left the admin room, and very shortly afterwards, Red was killed in a room next to the admin room.
I'm sorry. Adben has spoken.
Adben has spoken. Adben? What?
Adben has spoken, King of Time.
Adben has spoken. What?
Adben has spoken.
What do you mean?
spoken,
What?
yeah.
What? Who said what?
Adben has spoken.
Why are you whispering? What?
Maybe
I'm voting for King of Time.
Adben's not in the game. Wait, people are voting for me?
No, I'm saying who should I vote for?
Yeah, you have spoken.
I don't think it was you.
Can people discuss their thinking? Can people not just silent vote?
I was discussing my thinking.
It's bad spoken.
Tell me what's going on. What has Adben said? Adben's not in the game.
Just vote for Oracle. It's fine.
Okay.
Spoken. Really good.
There you go. You got what you wanted to.
Terrible.
Right, Adban, this was you. Well
Yes.
done,
Nice,
Adban.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great job.
When we're doing that, can we just tell each other what we're doing?
Real assist,
Hangfire.
Adban.
Hangfire. What else am I supposed to say? Adben knew.
Adban had spoken.
Adben has spoken.
Adban did.
What do you mean?
Can I just say something?
What's your-
Can I just, before we go off on this ad Ben thing, can I just say
Adben.
something?
No.
Gilmox is going insane.
I'm very confused.
I got killed so early into this game, and I was laughing because it was in full view of Red Kyo, and then Red Kyo goes, "Oh yeah, I don't know who did it." Oracle killed me right in front of him, and then Red goes, "Oh yeah, I should have been paying more attention."
I did say that, didn't I? I did say I should have looked who it was.
Yeah.
I am genuinely confused by what you mean.
Then
what you mean
also,
by
even
Adben?
though
I didn't actually see the killing. I just saw someone leave that sort of area.
With a dead
No, I
body,
didn't.
and
No, it was
Oracle right
dark
next
out.
to it, and you were like, "Oh, I don't know if it was him." You
Red said
even
it was
worked
me.
out
Red did
it was
say it was me.
Oracle in that room, and you were like, "Oh, it might not have been him who killed him." Though. Didn't see the knife go in.
With
Just stood
the
next to the body.
with the fog of war, it wasn't that obvious.
The fog of war.
If I'd actually looked who the person was next to the body, you're right. But I didn't.
Sounds like
I
the
didn't.
brain fog of war.
Right.
Yeah.
Adben isn't in the
Well-
game, right?
What do you want me to do about that?
Adban had spoken.
Why did you keep saying Adben has spoken? I'm
This is
I'm
my
genuinely
brain.
so confused. Please
Who's Ben?
stop saying it. Adben is not in the game.
Ben.
I'm not pretending to be good at this.
Can please someone explain to me? I'm really confused.
Adben is a user. They would have put something in the chat that Catbox is referring to.
But you shouldn't be looking at the chat when you're playing the game.
Oh yeah, that's yes.
Yeah, Catbox.
I'm sure we all
you should
agree
be
on
looking
that.
at the chat,
You
Catbox.
should be looking at the chat when you're playing the game.
To be fair, can I just put, Adben didn't know anything. There are people in my chat who were just baselessly blaming Oracle. It was based on knowledge, so it wasn't quite cheating. The Funky Rooster Chicken has just said KOT having a John Gracie spiral XOXO. I don't know what that means.
I wonder if Harry is saying kill me in the chat. So I've gone to check the chat. Yes, Harry is saying kill me in the chat.
Yeah, everyone in the chat was saying kill your Oracle. You can't pin it on a one.
I'm not looking at the chat because I'm playing the game properly.
I
didn't know what everyone was
based on Red
talking about. You're not meant to be looking
I have to look at the chat. It's part of the obligation.
No,
streaming
that's
the game.
fine. Yeah, you're allowed to look at the chat because the chat are seeing your viewpoint. And
yeah.
The chat are you, right? But the rest of us can't look at the chat.
I just
really
voted
funny how none
for
of us are
Oracle
friends
based on Red
anymore.
Keynotes.
What? I love you all.
That's been spoken.
Ben had spoken. Right, have you got anything to say this time, Ben? Right, crewmate. I can't kill anyone, Harry. That's not how it works. Oh, hang on. I suppose I can. I don't know. I can falsely accuse, but that wouldn't be to my advantage to do that, would it? Hang on. Sean's taking a very long time to this, but he is doing it because I can't do it. So I think we can rule Sean out. I think we can alibi Sean there. Oh. Squawk's dead.
Where was the body found?
I found a body.
Where?
I don't know. Between the cafeteria and somewhere else. I saw everybody. Everyone was on the right hand side. I went away from them and saw them.
Left
the corridor. The corridor between upper
I
end
can
and cafeteria.
alibi
corridor between them.
More. I can alibi Sean because we were doing the same. I couldn't. We were doing
We were
tasks
all
very close to each other.
Asteroids.
And
Yeah.
Summer was there.
Yeah, I was
doing the weapons as well.
Yeah, I was going to say.
We were with 4 or 5 people there.
Avoid shooting.
The weapons are very close to where the murder was, right?
Yeah.
Well, where was the body found? North,
Yeah.
south, or east?
No, it wasn't near the
of
weapons.
cafeteria?
It was the other side of the cafeteria from weapons.
You saying down where the storage way is, or
By
no,
Med
like-
Bay.
You mean the way
Like
you
Med Bay and Engine.
Sorry, can we establish where the body was? There's like a
By
map
Med Bay.
by Med Bay.
west of cafeteria?
I know. I did just see Catbox running from
oh,
Med Bay.
Well, I saw KOT coming
No, not
from
Med-
weapons. I'm like,
Yeah, and you were coming from the Med Bay where the dead body
There we
was.
go,
I was from
there we
weapons
go.
where the body wasn't.
yeah, it seems legit. Yeah, I definitely did a murder. You've got me. Well
this is
done,
not a
Sherlock.
mission. Well, fair
Shut
enough.
up.
Then. Yeah.
Well done, Sherlock. You solved it. Brilliant.
Such a bad defense. That was such a.
I
Oh
was
my
walking
God,
in the general direction
This game
of a
stresses
place
me
where a
out
body
so much.
may or may not have
This is
been found.
such a
You've
bad
got it.
defense.
Saying you did it is not a defense, though, is it? You can't just be like,
And you're
I
gonna
did
feel
the
so,
murder.
The worst flaw.
you're gonna feel so smart when you find out exactly what I
Catbox,
did.
can you just
I
apologise?
don't think we should put
Catbox, who do you
Well
think
done,
it is
geniuses.
then?
Oh god.
Who are you
Welcome.
saying?
Oh, is this the Apple Store? Because this is the Genius Bar, right?
Catbox. Why have you done that? It could well be Oracle. It genuinely could be. Oh, hang on, I need to do this task. Yeah, poor Squawk. Feel bad for Squawk. Okay, we need to. Something's happening. Oh, it stopped happening. That's fine then. Okay, okay, can we just check this? Right, it's probably not summer. You know what this means? Well, I definitely. Well, it could be. It could be. It really could be. It could be. Oh, Red Coyote's there. Oh.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Someone killed. Sorry.
It wasn't King of Time.
What?
I just
King of
thought.
Time.
What?
Why?
I was in
King of
store.
Time.
I was
It
just
wasn't
in
King of
storage. Oh, okay. Thank you.
I've just found Bull's body in O2. I was doing a navigation task, came back when that crisis thing started. So I thought it was the option one, and he's just there on the floor.
Where was everyone? I was wandering around for ages and saw
No,
nobody except
I know
King of
where
Time.
Gomelon's body was. I was just going to report it when you pressed the button. Gomelon's body was in admin.
Okay.
But who did I see there? I was doing a task, and then so that covered the screen. And then when I came out of the task, the body was there. And I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think who
Gamelon and I were in admin.
Yeah, I don't think I can alibi Summer. I think Summer was doing tasks. I think.
And Pete came in.
Yeah, but it sounds like you were doing it. You looked away, and then Gomelon was dead, and Summer was still alive.
Yeah, but I think I'm almost certain Summer was doing tasks. I think I couldn't do a task because Summer was doing it.
Have we heard what King of Time was doing?
I was in storage just then.
Yeah,
I was
King
doing
of
the
Time was
petrol.
On your own.
There was someone else who also
Okay.
came in.
Okay.
They were on their own, but I did pass them.
I think the last person I did see near where Bull was RK.
Yeah,
but it wasn't close enough to. But I don't know when the murder happened.
RK was around, but again, I can't say for sure.
Hang on, I didn't see
I
it
don't
at all, so King of Time's saying that, but...
So I don't understand a good Pete's logic of it not being Summer. You're saying you were doing a task.
Well, I tried to. Summer was doing a task, and then when I tried to click the task, I couldn't do it, which means Summer was doing the task. I
don't think that's how it works.
No, that's not true. Gamelon
That's
and
not
I
how
were
multiple people can do the task
I
at the
did the
same
swipe
time.
while I did the swipe while Gamelon did the O2 rescue. Then Gamelon started doing the swipe. He took very long, so I
we've
left.
got
But in
10
the meantime,
seconds.
Pete
We've
had
got
got
10
Yeah, we've got 10 seconds.
I'm voting for Summer.
Wow.
Right, okay, well, I'm gonna do that again, but there's no.
Well,
I think we've made a
thanks
mistake.
for
I think this is a
losing the game.
mistake. I think you've killed someone.
No one gets rid
I
of
think
it.
we've done a murder. I think we've done a murder. Yeah, I did say. I did say. Right, can I stop this from killing us? Okay, let's do this as well. Okay, I think it's Oracle and maybe Arcade, or possibly King of Time could be playing a very canny game. I'm going to keep just voting for Oracle blindly. Yeah, well, I tried to defend you, Summer. Oh, we've lost. It was Arcade.
Great job, guys.
I said Arcade Oracle.
Yeah.
Yeah, Arcade was the one who killed me when the three of us were in admin.
Oh, I couldn't believe you voted Summer off.
I didn't know you were directly like on top of Pete. I was like, well, Pete's definitely got me. I can't kill him as well because and then I was going to go back.
I was sure that was you, but no one would join me.
Wow.
I was long out of admin by then. I was doing wiring in cafeteria. I had just seen you with Gamelon. And
Wait, so
maybe
who
someone
was
else,
the
but I
who was
wasn't
the
sure about
Oh,
it.
it was Red just killed me.
Yeah. Right, should we do one more?
I'm
Yes.
gonna have to clock off for the night. Enjoy your last match.
Okay. No problem. Thanks, Sean.
Thanks for joining, Sean. It's been fun.
Thank you, Sean. Good night.
Have a good holiday.
Sean.
Have a
Good
good
night.
one.
Yeah, enjoy
Thanks.
Zagreb.
Sean. Can we clarify this whole
AYS in the first place.
multiple people can do the same task at the same time, right?
Yeah, there's no limitation on that.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah. When it's the
If you're failing to start a task, it's a skill issue, or you don't have the task.
A skill issue?
Yeah.
No, that's not true. I clicked. I couldn't do it.
Well, then you didn't have the task.
I did have
There
the
should be.
task.
Then you were misclicking.
I wasn't misclicking. I was clicking correctly.
It's only on the like O2 and reactor where it's like you can't have.
I had done the
Put in
swipe,
code
then
at the same
Gamelan started on it, but he was taking ages to do the swipe. It looked like.
I'm sorry for accusing you, Summer, when it was just a Pete skill issue.
You didn't even listen to me.
No, but I was saying that exonerated Summer.
Yeah, I thought you like self-confessing
I
for
was-
digging in the unprompted.
Yes, but it was your
Listen to
it was your fault of not communicating things correctly that
I
led
mean,
you to blame for Summer.
Let's do
At
better
that
this
time,
time.
you could have listened to me when I was accusing Red.
Let's do better this time.
Wow.
Unbelievable, and I'm not even the murderer. Right, who are we hanging? We're gonna go for. Also, I think Summer is wrong. I think that's not true. I think you can. I think you. Oh. Oh.
Ready?
Fucking hell.
I just found cat box in cafeteria. I'm repeating that for King of Time. I just found cat box in cafeteria. Next to the main table.
I was in the med bay. I didn't see anyone really.
I was in admin with King of Time and someone else.
Yeah.
I was down in storage with Fork.
I was in navigation without an alibi.
I was in the reactor.
I was in admin, but that swipe card thing takes all day.
Oh.
I saw King of
It
Time.
doesn't take all day if you do it first try.
A lot of people telling me Oracle sounds suspicious.
Sorry, Summer, which like rough area of cafeteria was it?
I guess
It was
chat
right
saying kill Oracle.
next to, just to the left of the main table in cafeteria. I was walking up from admin towards the corridor to Med Bay.
Yeah, so kind of like the base side.
Yeah, left side of the cafeteria. I had been in admin with King of Time and Oracle, I believe.
Yeah.
If we don't
It
know,
wasn't
good.
me. Whatever Harry Hardy is saying in chat.
Can we not look at the chat, please?
Yeah,
I'm not looking at chat. I haven't looked at chat. I'm just assuming.
I'm going to continue to look at the chat. I can tell you what
Yeah,
the
yeah,
chat's saying.
you're allowed to look at the
Dr.
chat.
Plum said, I think Julius Caesar would have loved this game. Harry's saying, don't read chat, copper.
Right. Okay, can we...
Sorry, wrongly, I'm sorry.
Shall we vote for Bread Santa?
Josie's ring. ACAB, all chats are bastards.
Because you said you didn't have an alibi.
Hang on.
I'm not voting for anyone because I don't know who it is, and it's bad.
Yeah, I don't know who it is either. I'm not voting for anyone.
Okay.
I only found the body, but I have no clue. Wow.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Poor Oracle.
Chat wins.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do feel sorry for Brent
Oh,
Sutton.
yes, here we go. Ding dang do.
But it was no, because it was the more people voted to skip, Harry. I don't know, what's that? I want my own, which is good. Oh, there's King of Time. There's King of Time. There's Squawk. Okay, let's follow them. Oh, fuck. Oh, no! King of Time, you have to have seen it. Squawk is good. Squawk is good at the game. Yeah, S for me. Oh, King of Time is also dead. I'm dead.
So, orange and
bodies.
body at the same time.
So
it wasn't summer.
Oracle and Gamelan,
Gamelan.
all three of us found the body after we were doing tasks in electrical.
Dead.
Yeah, I came from reactor to electrical. Gamelan was there doing a task already, it looked like. Then Oracle joined us.
Well,
Yeah,
I saw Red
Like, we
Santa
came in
in
last.
the reactor.
got locked.
What?
I was saying I was just kind of waiting after doing the task because like the electrical doors were locked.
Oh, I didn't notice that the doors were locked.
Arduma,
I just thought you were checking on us and like we were
Yeah, I thought you were
grouping
waiting
together.
for me.
I felt like
Well,
we were
it was
grouping
like,
together.
doors
Then
were
we got
locked,
to
so
the time we
like,
found
maybe one of these two is
storage.
kind of like make sure they've got a clean room.
Yeah, that Mr. Brightside really popular.
So I came into reactor. Gamlan was already there, so can't rule out that he didn't kill the body first and then came in. I came from reactor side.
No, we all
left, so I wasn't in storage.
Yeah, sorry, King of Time.
And she was link, so you got there before me.
At least you can read the chat.
I got there before you. I thought you were there first. Maybe I'm confused.
Body found?
But it was in the storage. Left side of
Don't need to
storage.
leave.
Next to the gas can.
Right.
Quiet.
Yeah, I was in the lower engine room. I've just done one of the tasks in the reactor.
Is that murder task?
No king.
So Arcane and Squawk, where were you?
I was in the cafeteria.
I was coming up to the reactor. I saw
And
Red
did
Santa.
you go for
We did
the-
pass.
did you
I
go
did
for,
pass Red Coyote
food
by
or
while I
no?
was going from reactor to electrical.
Sorry, who was cafeteria?
And you and Gomelon went into electrical. Went over for navigation.
Probably wise.
I didn't see a body then.
I have no idea, but I kind of feel like we need to vote on someone.
Yeah, we've got 2 to 1
I
chance
do
of getting it
genuinely
right.
think it was Oracle.
Going on what people have said because they said they're in cafeteria, which is like the other side of
Well, let's hope we got it right.
Yep.
Really not sure here. Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna mute. Didn't meet Mr. Lamb. It was 2023. And Optimus Prime, star-studded. Gay Mario and Gay Luigi. This does sound great. No, it's someone. I think Catbox is unmuted. Oh, there's a. Hey.
I just saw Squawk and Bragson on the body.
Oracle.
I just saw Squawk kill Oracle
on the camera.
I believe it.
And if it's not Squawk, eject me.
Gamlan, Brad Santa, and I were together most of the time.
Three of us were in
It
electrical
is
area.
Squawk killed me. It's not Oracle.
I think you're all jumping to some hasty
Oracle's
conclusions.
dead. Alright.
It's either Squawk or Brad Santa at this point. I believe Gamlan and I are both safe.
I still think it was Red Santa. I think this is a ploy.
Well, as to say, if whatever it is, eject me.
Run around and hit the button the next round.
You did it.
Yes. Nice one.
Well done, everyone.
That was my fault. I knew it was Squawk. I should have said earlier.
I hadn't
Why
seen
were you?
Squawk
When the reactor happened, Oracle, you were running away from it. Why?
Why are you being so suspicious? You don't like
I was
the game,
following the
King of
arrow
Time.
on my screen, and I thought it was taking me to the reactor bit, but it was taking me to
Because it makes
a
everyone
random
hate
task.
everyone else.
Right. Oh yeah, you need to go to the flashing one.
Yeah, as soon as I went to that, I was like, they're going to think it's me.
I was
Space Force.
when I was heading towards the cafeteria just before I saw you get murdered. I was going to hit the button and accuse you. because of that behaviour.
I always get mixed up and end up running to the engine rooms for the reactor one.
Oracle, I don't want everyone in the chat to constantly say that it's you and the Shikui. Could you stop acting so suspiciously?
Yeah, I am quite bad at this game.
Right, I've quit by mistake, but I think that was the last one.
Yeah, GG everyone.
Well done, everyone.
GG.
That was fun, though.
GG. Yeah. I had a lot of fun with that.
We could do
Just want to say, never the bad guy once.
Let's do it again tomorrow.
Were you not?
Yeah,
No, I was only a couple of times. And one of those times you all killed yourselves, so I didn't actually have to do anything.
Yeah, I think that was the one time I was imposter. It was when
when everyone just killed themselves.
I quit hunted about 3 people.
Yeah, the 2 times I was successfully the imposter, I was with Squawk and he did most of the work.
Yeah, Squawk was like the MVP.
Running away from Squawk like in the start of games, so it's like every time I die early, it's Squawk killing me.
Yeah.
Thanks for that pin,
It's very under the radar.
I was either really sneaky or I was killing people right in front of other people.
Squawk was very good. Squawk was very good at the game.
Inexplicably getting away with it.
Yeah, really, really, really good. Squawk and Summer, I think, are the best. At leagues above the rest of us. Just killing each other. Just accusing people randomly. Shouting things like Ab Ben has spoken.
I mean, that was a pretty
that really stressed me out. And
That was a really good one.
it's nothing against Adben.
Is this something against Adben?
It's absolutely nothing against Adben.
What's your problem with Adben?
Only positive feelings
Why
towards
do you beef
Adben.
have you got with Adben? What's wrong with you?
You've really got
No
beef.
issue with Adben.
King of Time's
Absolutely
got
not.
beef with Adben.
No,
If Adben wants, if we find Adben's body outside of electrical, we know who we're going to accuse.
It feels like very reasonable beef with me because I have been an absolute
You've
foe
been
to
a real
King of
ass
Time
to
this
King of Time.
series.
Yeah. The real heel of the stream.
And
my brain has been scrambled.
I've only tried to either protect you guys or murder you guys as the imposter. But so many times when I've tried to protect people, immediately
I don't think that's
voted for.
true. I think you've also done chaotic things when you've been innocent.
You've just done mad things, Catbox. The thing is, King of Time has a puzzler's brain, doesn't he? So King of Time is trying to solve this mystery. Whereas other people are just shouting things like Ab Ben has spoken.
I think if we listened to King of Time more, it would have went much better.
Yeah, Oracle, I think everyone was broadly on your side. There's no need to scroll up to confirm that.
You all just need to listen to me, aside from when I'm the imposter.
Yeah, we should listen to Summer apart from when we shouldn't.
Could we? Yeah. Would this game work if we just appointed a judge out of one of the players?
Well, we should have a magistrate system.
Well, yeah, because mathematically, there's more non-imposters than there are imposters, so we'll win more often than not if we just assume that one person is okay and then just let them choose who dies.
But what if they're the imposter?
One person sort of
Well,
hide in the cafeteria with an agreement.
Yeah, but what if they get killed?
And you also are getting
on that one.
That's obviously the problem.
Once again,
You also start getting metal and then they spoke in this tone, or they said this or this, so they are either innocent.
Yeah, Joseph made a good point in the chat. Who watches The Watchmen?
Yeah.
Why am I being set up with fights?
Yeah, Harry's
I don't
setting
want
up
to
a kind
fight
of
anyone.
You've got
Oh, he is. Harry is very much bringing the
I think
chaos today.
Harry's your manager now. I think Harry's like your Don King.
I don't want a fight.
Harry's your
manager.
Barry Hearn.
How many of these fights are we going to rattle over next week? Then? Loads of people are together. Let's have a big old fight by the Thames.
Not donkey.
To be fair, I make my location pretty well known for anyone who wants to fight me.
Yeah.
Yeah, just climb the Eiffel Tower and then you can see it.
You see, yeah, Ab Ben will be dressed as Podrick, and you won't see him coming.
Oh God.
What is Podrick?
Oh, can we
It's
not?
King of Time's new best
Can we not
friend.
do it?
Yeah.
It's King of Time's new best friend. No further questions.
Yeah, let's not discuss.
I mean, Harry, you are a little bit of a donkey.
I didn't call you a donkey, Harry, and you know that. Although someone has called you a donkey now, so that's really words against you. Podrick, no, we know Podrick is just King of Time's new best friend, and that's all we need to know.
Okay.
I think we can conclude Catbob is a cultist. Gamelan has a skill issue. Harry's a bit of a donkey.
Yeah,
and
Or an ass.
we've learnt lots of things.
everyone else is cool. I mean, everyone is cool anyway.
Which bit of a donkey is Harry?
The ass.
I reckon it's the tail.
I mean, that's just an extension of the ass.
The front left tooth.
I'm not Shrek. Josie. No, don't put pisk in the chat. Stop typing pisk.
I would love to see you and Harry recreate Shrek.
What does that mean?
What do you think it means?
A thing that happens so often is someone will say a thing with complete conviction, and that thing is complete nonsense.
Yeah.
I want to clarify. I don't want that to be a stream. I just want to see you do it, like in a weather stream or something.
Josie's volunteering to be Fiona. Harry said, "Let's do Shrek Timber." Then Josie has repeated Shrek Timber in all caps.
Yeah, Shrek Timber.
A few months to prepare.
Well, I do want to try and stay a month ahead of them actually, so I probably will pick an August one soon, and then open nominations for September.
You've got about 6 weeks to get your ears to do that thing.
And some ogre games.
Everyone stop saying Shrek Temple.
I mean,
stop writing
No,
text.
it's Shrek thing now.
There are a lot of tie-in Shrek games that you could play.
Yeah, that's
Onions.
Yeah.
Shrek Timber.
Yeah, Shrek Timber's great. Lock it in now.
Everyone's saying Shrek Timber.
Short Kings.
We won it. We clearly won it.
Well, thanks everyone. Right, okay, let's go to bed. This has been fun. I might do this. I probably will do this again sometimes. I think this has been a fun game. Harry's written "Break Me Up When Shrek Timber Ends."
Yeah.
Which is there's a Green Day song, I believe.
It's a remix waiting to happen.
I'll be Lord Fuckwad.
Yeah, thanks, Summer. Yeah, we're setting up the cast. What we do? Will we do a dramatic reading of Shrek? Is that what we do? Get the script to Shrek.
Yes.
No, I think we should try and get the script to like Shrek on Ice or something.
That would be good. Yeah.
Oh my god.
We can brainstorm Shrek Timber in the Discord. If anyone is lurking and wants to join the Discord, I'm going to put the link in the chat.
What would work with August?
Smorgasbord is the best suggestion so far, I think.
Which one?
No, Augustus Caesar is the best suggestion.
Yeah, Augustus Caesar. Augustus Caesar is very good.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of Shrek games.
Yeah, I thought it'd be like one for each movie as a tie-in, and like.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Hyper 3018.
Thank you.
You could make a play on the definition of August: respected and impressive.
Okay.
Who's more respected and impressive than Augustus Caesar?
I know even less about Augustus Caesar than I knew about Julius Caesar.
You've not seen I Claudius?
Oh, Claudius is amazing.
It's Brian Blessed.
Yeah, okay, it is Brian Blessed in that. Yeah, okay, I did know that. Okay.
It's Augustus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with Augustus Caesar now. We'll make it I Claudius themed.
I'm a Roman. Yeah, be
good. Yeah. Right. Well, thanks everyone. Let's see who else is on for a raid. But thank you to everyone that's joined. I think this has been fun. Summer said check yourself before you Shrek yourself, which is good. A good A good contribution. If anyone's got a recommendation for a raid, I'll probably blindly take that.
You should also Shrek yourself before you check yourself.
Shrek before and after any extra activities.
Just
always be Shrekking
at all times.
Dog Bomb is
Shrek
on.
away.
Suffocates is on.
I guess I should.
30's on.
Guess I should read. Zaffocake's raided me the other day.
Yeah, it'd be nice to raid back.
But it would be nice to raid back, even though obviously I consider it a bigger streamer than me. The only other person I'm aware of doing Paddy McGuinness content on stream.
Oh, we can make it Paddy August or something.
Paddy August.
I think everything has a sort of underlying Paddy flavour anyway.
August.
August McGuinness.
The worst ever.
I don't think that's very good. Right, okay, look, we'll keep thinking of these. Thank you, everyone. I might do something tomorrow. I'll see. We'll see who else is streaming.
We'll do more Among Us.
Yeah. King of Time, actually, we need to make a date to play more Spore.
Yes.
Or not. Or not.
We don't have to.
Caesar would have loved Spore.
What's the next stage, King of Time?
The next stage is Civilization.
Okay, don't read what Josie's just written.
Sporgus.
Sporgus.
I don't think we need to do Sporgus. Stop saying, Harry, you hate Spore.
Sporgus. Everyone put Sporgus.
Everything's fungal based.
Stop saying Sporgus.
Get on mycelial with it.
Look, there's an official channel. There's an official suggestions channel.
I'm going to put it in the official suggestions channel.
Well, you don't feel like you have to do that. Right, okay. Thank you, everyone. We're going to do the raid. I'll see you maybe tomorrow. Right, bye, everyone. Bye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye to anyone watching the VOD or not on the raid. Goodbye.
No.